Hello everyone! Welcome to another stream of this game, Asdivine Hearts number 2. The kitty is even stronger. The kitty is actually kind of terrifyingly strong right now. And I'm gonna enter this door. Woo! And let's see what epic prizes we get now. Oh, nothing? Nothing. Just kidding. Jelly stew. Ability seed. You know what? That's a good gift that I just got there. Alright, I will see all of you in 40 minutes. The seeds, I mean, not everything else. And hey, Rebel! Rebel's here! How you doing today, Rebel? Ooh, Jewel. And Shining Lizard Jewel. Wow. Let's release Shining Lizard Jewel. So last time I played this, it was normal, and then we learned Rapskull was evil, and I was like, and now we're gonna go into Rapskull's, like, void. And I'm gonna show you all something cool. But yeah, Rebel, you're first. Good job. You're the first one here. Aw, man. Alright, fine. Yeah, see what's over there. There. Delete fossil. Delete. Delete. I'll be using one move this stream, by the way. I'll be showing it off. I'll be revealing it like everyone's seen it for the first time a bunch of times as people are coming in. But you guys are gonna like this one move. Wait till you see it, and I can't go that way. Fudge. Yeah, can't get that thing just yet. But yeah, how's everyone doing? How's life treating y'all? Man, so many stuff I can't get. I need a jewel that says walk on spikes or some crap. Aw, of course. Anyway, check this move out. Yeah, that's fair, right? That's fair. This kitty cat is broken as heck. Absolutely frickin' broken, guys. And I love it. Are you still here, Rebel? Are you still here? Ow! Alright, this person's being very difficult right now. Very, very difficult, but we're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. Alright, there you are. Playing Fortnite. Did you win? Did you win, Rebel? Did you win? Oh wow, that was a lot of EXP. Yay! Alright, that leads that way. We don't want to do that. We do want to go this way. And then we went the wrong way. Welcome to I'm Gonna Get Lost Again. I'm surviving though. More people someone unfollowed just now. This year is gonna be miserable. But yeah, I'm surviving. People keep unfollowing, and they're twats for doing that, but that's how it goes sometimes. You know? Are we here already? Are we actually already here? Let me see if it's the new person. Give me a second. No, not the new person. Cool. Anyway, let's move on. We got monster trouble. Everybody ready for this? Time to do some monster slaying. Only 3 of them? Then we'll have this over in... Huh? They're us? A pathetic attempt to slow us down. Ha ha ha! Is that all it really is? Rapskull! Lost in Fortnite. Aw. Sorry, Rebel. You'll get him next time, alright? Feels like I'm shouting over the game right now. Rapskull. So what do you say, my former masters? You seem to care an awful lot about these humans. I prepared a special surprise for you. Let's see if you can really fight. Felix, Nadia, you really going to kill us? Felix, Nadia. You've got nothing to worry about. The bees are all imposters. That's why we won't hesitate to deal with them. Hey, Kenny Lee. What's up? Now it's time to put them out of their misery. Hey, Kenny Lee. Do you think this move is fair? Annihilated. Absolutely destroyed. Back on Twitch Mobile. Oh no. Gwah! What? I figured you would at least waver some. The bonds of trust between us are not as weak as you think. It's too bad you failed in your plan. Actually, it's still within the scope of it. For you see, I've worn down your fighting. Now hurry and come to where I am. Where'd you get that? From the shadowy jewel. The only companions we know are you. And with that knowledge, I want you to know no barrier stands between us. Isn't that right, Zack? Sure, I guess. As for the rest of you, there's no reason for you to hesitate making a move on Zack here. Rather, if we all made our moves together, that would be a great way to get rid of any tension between us. Meowsers! I don't get it. No, not there. Don't tickle the belly. Lucky for us, Nadia didn't fall for your tricks this time. I'm glad to see she's wising up. It was truly a pathetic attempt. Hello, Zero. What's up? I knew enough to make a move on my own to avoid any confusion on the matter. However, as with these monsters, it would be effective to cause confusion among them by pushing them to attack and kill one another. I suppose that would be more effective, wouldn't it? And what would I expect from a former enemy? Find more treasures, or we'll find plenty more. We're gonna get some right now, actually, when this cutscene's done. I think Felix has now had enough. Any more and she may die from the stimulation. Maybe I did give this cat a bit much, huh? Tries to breathe. I could have handled plenty more than that. In fact, I dare say I barely felt it. In that case, I shall take over for Zack. On second thought, I think I've had enough for one day. Then for this cat's sake, let's hurry and get going. Indeed. Don't think I didn't notice your condescending tone. Alright guys, it's records time! Savage Chainsaw. Wash Ring. HP 16 Joule. Strength 16 Joule. Hitman Joule. Int 16 Joule. Very good. Skill Matter. Whatever the flip that is. And Speed 16 Joule. Excalibur. 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 Oh well, yeah, this is better. This is better. This is a lot better. What else did I get? You got something, I believe, right? Savage Chainsaw. Normal attack deal ×4 damage. Wow. Yeah, it's pretty good, eh? So what do you have? I want to, what is the Int Jewel? Oh, it's that? Looks like that. Let me remove this. Remove. Edit. We don't really need Strength 16. We need Int now, thanks to that epic thing that we just got. Int 16, baby. That's not gonna work, is it? Prison Jewel, that's what this is, right? Alright, I think we're good to go. Int 16 Jewel. Rotate this bad boy. Well, that's a flippin' shame. Okay, I have an idea. You. Yeah, there we go. There we go, guys. Except we have a Miracle Jewel here, too. Gosh darn it. What does the Int Jewel look like again? Man, why there of all places? You know what I mean? Why there? Of all the flippin' places, brah. Do I need to sacrifice the Int Jewel, I wonder? Or I could just, like, move everything. Maybe I can always just remove something. Edit. Hero Jewel. Prism Jewel, we kinda need that, though. Strength Jewel, what if we remove the Strength 8 Jewel? Can we move you, like, anywhere else? Where, like, that is not there? This is tricky, guys. Let me tell you, this is tricky. This is, what they call tricky. I wish, you know? I wish this could go, like, anywhere else right now. Here. There we go. There we go, guys. We did it. And now, the Int Jewel goes right there. And also, when attacking, one hit is counted as 2. That doesn't make sense. HP restored when guarding above team members. No. Is there any other, like, double jewel? Edit. I would like to edit, please, not do the other flippin' thing. Attract jewel, I don't want that. Don't want that. That is no good. All jewel? Well, my one attack does that already. Hitman jewel. Alright, screw it. Let's go. But how's everyone doing today? How's life treating y'all? Now let's see how tough this move is. You ready? Here we go. Woo! MP seed. Ticket. Discard extra ones. I'm actually gonna go to the shop right now. While I'm thinking of it. Play Safecrackers. We have a lot of coins. A lot of gems, rather. So, let's play this game twice! Number 1... And I get crap. Number 2... And I get crap. The Magic Jewel. Prism Jewel. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, maybe? Yes! Come on, Anna. Anna. Menace Girls. No, it's not what I wanted, but we'll equip them. Maybe we'll get another thing. Bang, bang, bang! No. Bang, bang, bang! No. Bang, bang, bang! No. Bang, bang, bang! Mega no. Yes, here we go. Come on. Anna. Anna! I got her, guys. I got her. And I got another baby dragon. No need for any more, to be honest. You know what? Let's get some ultra rare weapons just for fun. Why not? Try it out. High rare. Demoness boots. Oh, rollerblades. Let's get something good for our kitty cat. Oblivion baton. Light sword. It might be better than Excalibur. Crappy weapon. Kind of good weapon. Crystal ball. Crappy weapon. Kind of good weapon. Oblivion Ball. That'll be good. Happy weapon. Happy weapon. Kind of good weapon. And that's all. Alright, let's equip our new stuff, guys. Light sword. Attack goes down, but I can make it better. Just trust me, alright? I can make it better. You know what? Excalibur's the best. Grand Baton. What about Oblivion Baton? Balance Ball. What about, wow, these are not good. These are less good, actually. Oh, wait, Int goes up there. That's what we want, actually. Alright, we'll take it. Savage Chainsaw. How about a... Oh, she got nothing good. Demoness Boots. Cool. Okay. We're good to go, guys. Oh, yeah. Tactics. Buddy. Where is it? Where is it? Where's Anna at? Oh, wait. It's, in this form. Real check. Reality check. Baby Dragon. Menace Girls. Anna! Alright, guys. At long last, we finally got her. We did it. There she is. And there's the Menace Girls, by the way. Remember, the blonde-haired one? We made her OP. But Anna's here now. Game beaten. Game's over. I beat it. Breakthrough! That was quite fun, wasn't it? Buster Vest. You guys want to be a buster? Because I'm gonna be a buster. Wow, look at all of these little treasures hiding away. Spirit Jewel. Increases whatever by 10,000 or something. So with Anna Jewel, well, I guess Anna's not gonna do a single thing. Woohoo! Ooh, we can poison now too. I like that. I like the poison. Weed Quartz? What's that gonna do, eh? Alright, let's keep on exploring this area. What do we got here? Whoop! Whoop! I could be going the wrong way with that whip. Whip! Oh man, I can't get that one. Sorry, Ultima Lurk. Alrighty. See you soon, Kenny Lee. Did I open that one? Yeah. I did not open that one, though. Accelerator. This just goes back, right? Yeah, that just goes back here. Okay. We gotta find the right way to go, everyone. So where is the flippin' right way to go here? Is it hidden? Is it hiding from me? Oh, can't go that way. Oh. Oh dear. Actually, we just gotta go this way. Whoop. And here we go. Oh no, there's a boss there. It's that guy. What am I doing? I did it again. Okay, Cat is up front, because we know that Cat is the leader. I'm so glad I got Anna. Sorry, baby dragon. Looks like we'll be fighting Theodore this time. Okay. Yikes. No kidding. I don't feel nor see a hint of life in those eyes. It's almost like he's empty inside. Having found out who our real enemy is, I bet Rapskull realizes there's no need for him to play the part. Nadia, is there any way to save his soul? Your guess is as good as mine. Having the hatred of 1,000 monsters combined to make up his existence, it's almost impossible to tell whether or not a soul remains. Moreover, if his body is originally from Asdivine, as Rapskull stated, even at the point I were able to collect his soul, I am unsure whether I could send it back into the life cycle. Then what can be done? Whoa. Whatever we do, we have to release him from Rapskull's grasp. Even without a will of his own, he's still a formidable foe. Now don't let your guard down. I hear you there. Whoa, gah! Okay. We gotta save this guy, and the best way to save this guy is with a little bit of this move. There we go, saved him. He's gonna be fine, guys. New moves. And a special learned. Charm Ball. Whoa. Now as you begin to desire death, I free you from the shackles by which you are bound. Nadia. He disappeared? Rapskull must have made it so when Theodore was defeated he would return to him. I might even go as far as to wager Rapskull absorbed his magic into himself. Even until the very end he has disgraced the dead. I can hardly think of anything more horrible. Relax, Felix, Nadia. Isn't a parent's job to correct a child's mistakes? Yes, and I can assure you we will. Now let's go. Rapskull should be up ahead. Alright. Rapskull, you are... Go back real quick. Aha. Killer shark. Oh dear, that's a bit scary. Ooh, that was a close one. Where was I? Oh yeah, Rapskull, you are dead. Absolutely flippin' dead, mate. I'm gonna go on the secret path, get myself some whatever the flip that is, and then after that you're dead. Norwal heals. I'm gonna say that's not as good as what I have already. Are we at Rapskull's place already? That was really fast. I'm gonna save just in case I lose. You understand, right? Aw, her HP is lower. That baby dragon made her HP super high. Look at Enna's MP. Woo-wee! There he is! Looks like the end of the line. Everybody ready for this? Rapskull! I see you finally made it after all. If you keep me waiting much longer, I was planning to torment some humans for my pleasure. I'm getting sick of hearing your laugh. Rapskull, just to be sure, I think I should ask. Do you have any desire to end this charade and return to your duties as Overseer of Archelio? Don't kid yourself. Have you still not figured out I was the one who chose this path? What? I'm telling you, I'm sick of your pathetic deities ordering me around. Deities like yourself are supposed to be respected, the objects of these wretched humans' faith. But why is it your life and death are determined by the degree of faith they give you? I refuse to have my own fate determined by the lights of those imperfect creatures. That's why I'm going to change it all. In fact, the very state of the world itself. Do not be a fool. Even if you attempt to do so with that power, you are still only a fairy. Being as such, what do you think you can change? You may be right about that, but that's why I've set the stage. Ever since the day I was born into existence a year ago, I've waited for this day. And today, here and now, is where I get rid of you deities and become a new one in your stead. Once I accomplish that, everything will be as I desire. And one more thing. Once I become a deity, I'll be merciful and allow your human creations to live, in order to feed on them. In fact, I'll take good care of them like the domestic livestock they are, so you can hand over your throne without having to worry about it. Livestock? Oops, did I pinch a nerve? Well, don't worry about it, because you'll only be able to be angry about it until today. Now I've seen what you've become, it would appear there's no more hope for you to repent. I must say it's regrettable. Did you somehow think you could come here and persuade me to give up my ambitions? You're so naive. In fact, so naive it makes me want to puke. But since you've got so much time to think about trying to change me instead of rule, I think it's past time you handed over your throne to somebody more deserving. That won't be happening. My answer is the same. We're not going to let you do anything to either Felix or Nadia. Nor does the title of deity match your horrid personality. You're not having your way with Archelio, Asdivine, or any other world as long as we have anything to do with it. We're going to protect them all from you. I see we won't be settling this matter peacefully, will we? Then it looks like I'll have to take your power and worlds by force. Oh, there he is. Rapskull, the epic battle with Rapskull. I don't know, guys. I don't know if I can win. Maybe my new move can help. Silence is at a high rate. I don't know. I don't know. Goodbye. Mixed. Yeah. What's going on? The magic in Rapskull's body has begun to leak out. No, my magic! The power was originally too much for him, and this is the result of it. This is all your fault. Now take this! Stella! Aha, your magic is... Yeah? She repelled him? If I can't have yours, then I'll take yours. Yeah? How is this possible? How can you stop me from taking your powers? That's because you're staring at the light and shadow progenies. Progenies? Those humans that only exist in the central world of Asdivine, who are capable of inheriting divine powers. We had once considered telling you about them, however, it would seem we were correct in not doing so. Mere humans able to inherit divine powers? How can this be? This isn't fair! The throne is of the deities rightly belongs to me! You are not getting away. It's time we bid you farewell, our foolish child. No! Felix. Unfortunately, not everything goes the way intended. Are you crying, Felix? No, this must be some other kind of liquid secreted by my eyes. Well, I didn't know you could slobber from your eyes. That must take some skill. Of course I can't slobber from my eyes. Then what is it? Mucus? That's really disgusting. I'm sorry, but please don't get near me with those eyes. Do not worry, Felix. I am willing to wipe whatever comes from your eyes, especially if it will get me closer to that heavenly fur. You may even use my dress for that purpose. Don't think I know what you're doing. Rather, how about I wipe my nose on you, Zach? How about not? Rapskull was your first attempt creating a fairy, right? And you should know everybody makes mistakes. That's life. But the price we pay for failure as deities is such steeper, and why it shouldn't happen. Hello, Captain Chips. I just defeated Rapskull. It was a crazy battle, and you missed it. It was really hard, really intense. That's why. You'll just have to make sure it doesn't happen again. Right? Exactly. Then, with that out of the way, shall we return to Norwal Castle? Indeed. We beat the game, guys! We did it! Not really. Probably more. So, Captain Chips, tell me if this is a fair move. Dark Matter. All. Attack 20 to 30 times with an explosive shockwave. Tell me if this is a fair move. Absolutely destroyed. Hang on, BRB. Great. Alright. Let's do it again. Aw, it fled. Well, let's get out of here. Killer Shark. Release! Exit Feather. Zach! Still kicking, are you? I should say the same thing for you all. Were you able to defeat Rapskull? Yes, we'll be hearing no more from him. That it was as I thought. Moments earlier, the snow stopped and those people frozen in ice were restored to their normal selves. Regrettably, those who were broken were unable to return to life as the rest. Besides them, however, everyone appears to be safe. Then it means they were... It sounds like they weren't just frozen. It may be more correct to say rather than being frozen in ice, they themselves became ice. Due to that, I believe an investigation will be in order. Zach, knowing you and those with you are connected to all of this, I cannot publicly thank you. However, setting aside my position as Prince, I wish to express my gratitude as a fellow human being. And I thank you for saving Archelio. The feeling is mutual. It was because of you protecting the castle we were able to focus on our own battle. That said, I, for one, am glad everything turned out alright. So, the same goes for you, Cedric. You are welcome. Given the circumstances, I feel it would be difficult to provide you with a grand reception, but as a symbol of my gratitude, I wish to hold a feast in your honor. That is, if you would be willing to accept my invitation. Oh, baby, are we talking all-you-can-eat fish here? The only fish here who is you who's being fished. That's a no for you, kitty cat. I do apologize, as we do appreciate the thought, but well, you see, we have to be getting back ourselves. I see. Then as I thought, you are not from... No, I'm grateful we could have met. Please leave handling the rest to me. And I expect to see some backbone from you humans. However, if you encounter something you are unable to accomplish, try praying to one of the deity statues. Your prayers may just be heeded. I will be sure to do that. Before you go, there are two matters I wish to inquire concerning. First, does that pentacle there connect to another world? And if so, how can I close it? Leave it alone and it will dissipate with time. There is nothing else required. While it can be closed by force, there's no telling what else it could take effect in this world. That's why allowing it to close on its own is the best way. Understood, and I will set my guards outside the door to prevent anyone from entering until then. Lastly, will Princess Annalise ever awaken? Given the strength of the magic she was exposed to, I suspect it'll take more time than the others. But there is one sure way to wake her more quickly, and that is, use your own magic on her directly. In short, give her a hot smooch on the lips like this. Mwah! What? Seeing that coming from you is so gross, Felix. Kisses to wake a sleeping princess are outdated. Are you sure you're really a deity? I'm starting to wonder if you're not some sick old man under all that blubber and fur. Are you calling me fat? I appreciate your words of advice concerning these matters, except for perhaps the last. That is all I desire to know, and I hope we will meet again someday. He's still green in the love department. Now, what do you think you're doing, Nadia? She's waiting for a magic kiss like you suggested. Well, it's not going to be me who gives her one. That would be just wrong. I am ready to be awoken. Well, who else is going to volunteer? Looks intently at Zach. This is ridiculous. Get up already. If we're going to stand there and waste time, I'll do it. What? Now here's your kiss. How was that? Alright, time we quit playing games and get back to Asdivine. Nods. He really surprised me for a minute. I thought for sure he was going to kiss her on the lips. Giving her a kiss with a shadow like that is what I'd expect from Zach. Even so, I'm jealous. What are the three of you whispering about? We need to head to Raimi Temple if we plan to get home, right? You couldn't be more right. Then what are we waiting for? Let's hurry. Yay! Quest to rule the world. Quest to defeat what's-his-name. Rapskull is done. Yep. Everything's back to normal. It's just like Prince Cedric said. Yeah, and the snow has stopped, meaning the one afflicting this world. In short, it's proof Theodore and Rapskull's magic are no more. Felix. What's that depressed look for? Feel how refreshing it is to have Archelio back to normal? The temperature feels like it's beginning to rise. This world was originally green, so it should return to the seas in particular of this time before long. As for those other regions where snow is piled up, it should melt away over time. Works for me. Let's get back to Asdivine. I couldn't agree more. Is the temperature rising too much? That's the real question here. Is the temperature mega rising? Like mega too much? And also, can I go here now? Just gonna check one more time. If it's not the right time, then I'll go back again. But I better be ready now. I have to wait again. I'm gonna be offed. I like the whole monsters are not attacking me right now thing. And any that are, get the death treatment. Oh man, doggies, will you leave me alone? Yes, they did leave. Looks like we can get through now. Heidi-ho, I'm back to check on how things are coming along. Just fine, thank you, yep. Stella, don't tell me. Zach Arf, this is just your imagination, Arf. Arf? Why are you speaking in that manner, Ruff? Uh-oh, looks like you've started turning into dogs. This isn't funny, Yap. You have to help us, Yap. I'm sorry to say this, but even I can't reverse the curse. But one other thing, for coming this far, I have a little something for you. Safe key. Now keep up with the good work. Wait, Wolf. I don't think I can keep going sounding like this, Arf. Don't get so down on yourself. I don't think you sound all that strange. After hearing you say that, maybe I can keep going, Arf. You sure played her like a violin, Zach. Well, if you can keep going, then so can I, Yap. Besides, I don't think I would be okay with turning back after coming this far, Yap. Are you okay to keep going too, Nadia? Personally, I don't think your bark sounds all that bad myself. Let us waste no time, Ruff. And you played her like a flute, Felix. Alright, let's keep moving. Yay! You can finally get a moving. Now, are the monsters gonna be tougher? Oh no, not this again. Oh no, more doggy statues. Middle. Wait a minute. It's probably the wrong way also. But I got a Labrador plate. Whee! Are you back yet, by the way, Captain Chips? Or is the internet just that bad today? Shaggy Ooze. I have a feeling that, the internet today is not good. I don't see a keyhole on this door, but it looks like there's a slot here to insert something. Wonder if this'll do the trick. Looks like it'll fit here. Yeah, it is an opening. But we put the plates in, Yap. Look on the lower section of the door, Ruff. There's a slot for one more, Arf. And there's only one thing to do. Find that plate. Don't recall seeing one anywhere. I found myself with a little free time, so I popped in to see how you were coming along. Your timing couldn't have been better. We've been trying to figure out how to open this door without any luck. We seem to be missing the plate that's supposed to go in the slot here at the bottom. Fortunately for you, I know exactly where it is. It's kept at the guild, so all you need to do is come and get it. Come and get it, Arf? Why don't you bring it to us instead, Arf? That's a no-no for me, Uriel. You see, it doesn't belong to me, but rather my sister. And without her permission, no one can take things between worlds. Have you seen Wreck-It Randy? That sounds more complicated than I thought, yep. Anyway, I'll be waiting for you at the guild in Gutenberg City, so hurry up and come. Alright, let's head back to Asdivine, Wolf. Zach, now it's you who's starting to sound like a dog. But what are you talking about, Wolf? Yep, I was wondering when it would start happening to you, Yep. Your bark is quite adorable, Ruff. Zach, Arf, I want to hear you bark some more, Arf. Forget it, Wolf. That new bark of yours suits you well. You just wait, Woof. You're next, Woof. Suddenly, I don't feel like I'm the only one with a problem, Yep. Hey, I don't have a problem, Woof. Alright, third plate started. Let's get out of here. How are the gardens going? Oh, wow. Gardens are like nearly almost done. When the second they're ready, I'm gonna do it. Just saying, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the big thing. That was a lot of damage. And I love it. Garden. Harvested! 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 And harvested. And now let's plant this MP seed. Alright, folks. I'm gonna use these items now. Strength seed. Fruit, rather. Yes. Yes. Time to get even stronger. Broken strong. Just scary strong. So strong not even the gods could hope to take me on. Int fruit. Gotta get our defense up there. Int fruit. Oh boy. Terrifying. This is just terrifying now. Speed fruit. Oh, time to get faster. Time to get very, 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 very fast. My god. This kind of thing should be illegal. HP fruit. You don't have a lot of HP on you, so let's get you some, eh? Let's get some HP in ya. There we go. MP fruit. Even though technically this doesn't really matter all that much. Oh wow, we have a lot of MP fruit now that I can see it. 1,000! We're gonna have more than Enna at this rate. More than flippin' Enna! Way more than Enna. Ability fruit. Oh, this is the big one, guys. This is the big one. 17. Woohoo! And life fruit to cap it all off. And that is it. Ooh! Kitty Cat is now even more broken. Like, if she touches anything, it just explodes. Yep, as I said. Oh, and let's add a strength seed. Oh man, do I gotta go all the way? You know what? Can I go back? Can I take my ship, guys? Do you mind terribly if I go back and just take my ship? That might be a better idea. I'm making this longer than it has to be, but oh well. 440. 1,000. Oh, just a lot of damage. Let's just say that. Let's just say a lot of damage. Makes me happy though. I'm just so overpowered right now, and I love it. Hey, are you good enough to do this? No. Alright. Oh, can I go? I hope I can go all the way. Look how fast her little portrait is going down there. It is zooming by. Yeah, this is a lot better. Yep, all I gotta do is just go over this way, and that'll be that. There's that one village. I keep going. Go as far as I can this way. That'll do for now. Close enough. Here we are. And here we are. And here we are. Maybe we should have some fun. But who to start with? Corinne! So you first, huh? Corinne! Alright, okay, fine. Be a gutless wonder. Gah. Can't hit me. Gah. Yowzers. Felix. Colonel. How dare you harm Felix, beast? I wonder if Pugsley has gotten too much stress recently. Maybe I should spend some time playing with him when we get back. Here we go again. Lucky us. Are we back to level 100 now, guys? Princess Annalise. Prince Cedric? I apologize for coming this late. Finally. Indeed, finally. The way is open to us. I swear that Pugsley is always getting too excited. Gah. Meowsers! Felix! Were you harmed? Sniff, sniff. Ah! Don't take advantage of the situation and stick your face in my fur like that. Are you even teaching the animal of yours how to behave at all, Stella? I'm sorry, but I have warned him several times now not to do that, but for some strange reason, he seems to be so aggressive around only you and Zach. Pugsley, didn't I tell you not to do that anymore? Curl. His eyes and voice seem to show he's sorry. You can tell? Anyway, that reminds me, Felix, how long have we been gone from Asdivine? The time we spent in Archelia would be no different than here, meaning we're good. We made it back in time for the Star Festival. I'm definitely glad about that. I was starting to worry some. I'll look forward to it myself. Zach, don't tell me you forgot your promise. Yeah, I hear you. You want me to pay you to eat food at some of the different kiosks, right? Make sure you supersize it. Since you're here too, Nadia, why don't you come join the fun with us? I shall pass. I have no interest in human celebrations. Don't be like that. You've got to at least take in the sights. If you insist that strongly, then I shall consider it. Nadia is now conscious of Zach. No thanks to you, Stella. Me and my big mouth. But you have to admit she seems much happier than when we first met. Then I won't deny. And it's time we got over to the castle and reported to Queen Gloria. Yes, I agree. Oh, Felix, would it be okay if we leave this portal open here like this? I seem to have infused that pentacle with more magic that is necessary, so it'll remain for a while. But like the one in Norwall Castle, it'll eventually dissipate, given enough time. It could be troublesome if some humans found it. Let us take precautions and make it only visible and able to react to us. On the other hand, if we need to return to Archelio, it'll be a pain to walk all the way back here. Let's make a little shortcut. Now we'll be able to warp here in a snap from the entrance to Arnault Temple. Okay, then let's return to Gutenberg Castle. Heck yeah! Can I go back super quick? We're back! Now how the flip do I get there? Oh, I got that. I thought it was not open already. Never mind. Alright. Let's go. Oh, we have to go the long way, I think. Do I? Wait, where am I? What is this place? Insert 3 lusterless quartz. Aww. Lusty quartz. Wah, wah. Are these like mega tough monsters? Nope. No, these are not mega tough monsters. In fact, they're not even close to mega tough. Now, where the flip am I, by the way? I am lost, where am I? These monsters are super weak. Alright. Guess we'll go back later then. Oh, we're back at the entrance. Gosh darn it. Maybe the entrance is just right here. Gotta go. Oh, gosh darn it. I'm flippin' lost, guys. Like, where the heck am I going right now? Welcome to the remainder of the stream. We're gonna be here all day. It's gonna be fun and exciting and awesome, and I can't wait. Yeah, no, we're just gonna live here forever. All right, that's it. That's it. Guess what time it is, guys? Our HP is still low. Our powers are not back yet. Very strange. We didn't get our powers. Wait a minute. Wait a flippin' minute. Oh, what? Okay, I was gonna say, wait a minute. Alright, so we can't go that way yet. Alright, let's go. Sorry, fairy. You did not deserve that. And we're back. Oh my, I see you are back. Good work, Madame Curie. And who was it with you again? Jolie! It's Jolie! Am I that forgettable? Alright, she did have a little sister, didn't she? So what's up with the two of you? I simply thought you would be returning from Marcellio about now and came out to meet you. In addition, with preparations for the Star Festival roughly out of the way, I should let you know the battle arena has reopened. There you are. Elise talked your ear off when she wants to. How much did you miss? A lot. How much damage is the cat doing? A lot. Oh, you have no idea, Captain Chips. You have no flippin' idea how much the cat is doing right now. Is that all you needed to inform us of? Yes, there is. Actually, you want to know what else? My level as a maid has. Excuse me, but would you mind butting out of our conversation? See you around! She really flew far, didn't she? As I was saying, that was all I had for now. If there is something you need, please come see me at the guild. The second I saw her, I really felt for sure I was back in Asdivine. You're not kidding. But what's wrong? Is there something on my face? Nah, don't worry about it. Okay then, having him look at me like that makes my heart want to leap out of my chest. For now, looks like her worries are gone. Shall we be going now? I'm sure Celine and the others are eagerly awaiting our return. Right, I almost forgot. Let's go! Well, I do need to head to the place. Oh yeah, there's this too. And a clean house. Beat Titan 4, the Mechadon fan. What did you think of that creature? Experience bag. Great. But yeah, what's your opinion of that weird looking Dawn fan? I beat Repskull. I don't know if you heard me say that before, but I beat Repskull in One fell swoop. Hey, where's the plate? Shh, keep it down. I think I just saw it in my drawers. You know you weren't supposed to talk about the plate around my sister, right? Oh yeah, right, my bad. So anyway, were you able to find it? Haven't even had the time to look yet. It turned out to be pretty worthless. What did you expect me to do? If I tried to step out for very long, my sister would get suspicious. That's why I was hoping maybe I could get you to find it instead. On the southeast end of the city, there's a warehouse that belongs to the guild. Southwest. Was it the first time this game you got wiped? Would have been lovely to know it was level 40ish before you came with a level 28 dude. Yeah, that Donphan's a little bit tough. Little bit tougher. I want you to rummage through whatever's there, and if you come up with a terrier plate, go ahead and take it. Great, my sister's calling me, so I have to get back. Anyway, I'll leave the rest to you. She thoroughly placed all the responsibility on us. Then any valuables we find in this warehouse will go to pay for us for our time. It would not be worth it, but Curie finds out, we're going to be so toast. What you're saying is it'll be okay as long as she doesn't find out, right? You're something else, kitty cat. So what you want but the treasure hunting time? Okay. Whoops. Did not mean to go there. What a surprise to see you all back. Why? Something happened while we were gone? I was thinking of the same thing. You look awfully stressed. No, everything is... The expression in your eyes betray you. Yikes! Who is this woman in your party? Speaking of, we rendezvoused with her in Archelio and not Asdivine, didn't we? I guess it's only natural they don't know who she is. This is Nadia, the shadow deity, and make sure you don't forget that going forward. Then we must apologize for our behavior. Introductions aside, why don't you level with us about what's been going on? To tell you the truth, we have not been informed of the particulars ourselves. That is why it's probably best if you inquire of Her Majesty directly. I suppose it have come down to that anyway, and from what I'm hearing, it doesn't sound to be urgent. But for what it's worth, let's go have a talk with the Queen and get to the bottom of things. But first, not this. This place. I'm pretty sure we opened all the chests here, though. Right? Unless she meant a different chest. What if I'm locked out now? What if I can't do this quest? Because I did it a bit too late. Is it here? Oh! Oh, what's something like this doing here? Garbage. Okay, so it's hiding. No plate here. Something like that. And the water barrels. Stuffed animal to the big blue dog. Bifford? Bifford? Nothing but junk here. I cannot understand. Alright, game. I would like to find the thingy, please. Would be nice. Oh, what's this? Terrier plate! Let's get back to the Lupus Labyrinth. Not right now, though. Enjoying the ability to glide, and you finally have a glade. Nice. Enjoy the glade, and enjoy the gliding. Not as good as gliding in Breath of the Wild, but it's still awesome. Well, let's try the battle arena. Let's just do one battle arena round. Just for fun, eh? All parameters 2 ranks up at the start of battle. Damage received ×2. Team 4 is beginning to take shape. It may not be here. You were wrong. Hey, Faralicious. What's up? Welcome back to the stream. So, Faralicious, welcome, Master. Oh, what? We're battling with only her? Oh, no. This is the wrong person I want to fight. Oh well. It's been a while since you've been around, huh? It has. Where have you been? What have you been? Where have you been? I don't even know if that was words I just said there, but where have you been? Also, Captain Chips, look! It's Anna! Anna's on the team now. Victory! So apparently... I can only have my middle person in the middle. That's what my guess is. Just to be sure, let's do this one. Haven't been on Twitch in general either. Yeah, it's only her that's doing it. Well, I'm glad that you're back. I welcome you back. Welcome back to the fold. I hope you've been good with life. I'm playing one more Asdivine, one more Chemco game, and then it's all over for the Chemco games. Forever and ever and ever and until the next one. Yay! Been keeping on. That's good. I'm happy for ya. So these are where my guild coins go. I can get a strength seed. Ha ha ha. Ability seed. World cap book. I could get better armor. Is there a better jewel? No. Okay. The last one for now, right? Oh yeah, I don't have any Chemco games planned for the rest of the year. Can't tell if this is RPG Maker or not. This is Chemco Maker. It's a very advanced form of RPG Maker. Only the top of the best games are made from this. I see. Then Archelia was saved without incident, was it? Even for a world we have never had contact with, I'm still pleased so many lives were saved. For that, I'm grateful to you, light deity. You've not heard of that before? Only Chemco has access to it, and with it they make masterpieces of games. Utter masterpieces. It was the least I could do, and to you as well, Shadow Deity. I merely fulfilled my duty as deity. Actually hard to tell with Chemco. Yes. I would also like to thank the rest of you for your efforts. Thank you, Your Majesty. But, there's one thing I wanted to ask. Is Celine around? Regarding that, I would like you to listen calmly. She seems to be experiencing amnesia. Amnesia? Celine? How on earth did that happen? I believe it occurred during an investigation into something going on in the Leto region the other day. If I'm thinking correctly, isn't the Leto region in the same place we fought against the creation deity Shaddai 2 years ago? Yes. A crustal movement that occurred there after your battle led to the discovery of some ruins in which those from Northern State were conducting an investigation. However, 1 year prior, abhorrent levels of magic were observed there. After finishing their preparations for the Star Festival, Celine made for the place with the group of soldiers at the head of an additional investigative team. Sadly, upon her return, her memory was gone. Problems. Is this Chemco the same Chemco that made Top Gear or on SNES? Maybe. I'm not sure, actually. Just relaxing and watching YouTube. How you doing today, Jackson? Had pizza and chicken nuggets. Sounds tasty. And regarding geography and people, she had forgotten the names of towns and villages, where they are located, and even the residents who live there are. This also includes myself and Olivia. Her mental age also appears to have regressed to the point that she is no different than that of a young woman. What do you think, deities? Will she ever return to her normal self? If we're looking for medical advice, that's outside my speciality. For now, why don't we see her? Depending on the circumstances, there may be something we can learn. I agree. In that case, please bring Celine in, Olivia. Yes, Your Majesty. What do you need? I was having fun playing dolls with Lou. Meow! I'm sorry to bother you during your playtime, but there are some people I wished you to meet. Me? What did she do to him? He looks completely limp. Could it be she used him like a toy? Ah, it's another Lou! Except you're uglier than mine, at least your face anyway. But your tail and belly are fluffy and warm too. It's the same, Kemco. It is. Wow. Stop that. Let me go this instant. You can talk? How wonderful. I want you for my new pet. Let's do something, Nadia. What was that for? Keep your hands off Felix. Can't you see she dislikes it? No, it means she likes it, or didn't you know that, Grandma? Wrong. It means I hate it. Fine. Be a meanie. She turned into a total brat. Is this how Celine acted as a child? Zach? Rather than that, who are you? Zach, did you not hear Celine has amnesia? That's the same thing I was going to say. Who do you think you are? I never gave you permission to have your way with me. That is right. Felix's heavenly fur belongs only to me. That means no for you two. I'm getting the same feeling as Zach. Celine is definitely here, but so is someone else. That's exactly what I meant. It's like there are two people in the same body. You two also realize that? Are you sure you progenies aren't over maturing? Who said we're maturing because we wanted to? Progenies. We're getting off track here. Now tell us who you are and what you're doing in Celine's body. I'm Celine, even if I don't really remember it. Do you think your lies will work on the all-seeing eyes of a deity? I would never tell a lie. Ah! What's going on? Something's going on, guys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This feeling I'm getting. Claudius. Wait! Light deity, what was the cause of that trembler? And what's happened to Celine? Regarding the cause, I can't tell you, but something with incredible power appeared in Arnold Temple. Whatever it is now moved from that location. Either that or has suppressed my ability to track it. Don't tell me Rapskull is still alive. No, it is something else. I sense its power is similar to that of Theodore, yet it is somehow different. In short, if we wish to know what we are dealing with, we must go find out for ourselves. Then there's Celine. It would seem the soul of another has taken possession of her body. I sense that same individual is also the one controlling her actions at present. There's someone else inside of her? But who? You have to ask the said person to find out. Whoever she is, she mentioned the name Claudius. It's not a name I'm familiar with, but she sure reacted to it. Could it be she knows where this guy is at? It is very possible. In addition, she also appeared to have left her own objective considering how quickly she left. As for this Claudius, it may be the name of who or what has appeared in Asdivine, and she may have a way to find him herself. You may be right. For now, let's focus on finding out where she went. Even if we can't detect whatever it is that appeared in this world, we can easily follow the trail of witnesses. Lumiere, I promise to play with you a ton after this is all over, but in the meantime, I want you to look after Queen Gloria. Meow. What are you doing, Uriel? Let's hurry and head out. Right. Don't even touch my freaking nuggets. Cough cough. I'm feeling alright. Ear. Bad words. Time for bed. Laughing in pain. Fever Weaver. It's getting old now, Jack. I don't know. Beep. Wrong answer, buddy. Yeet myself. Jackson totally did not make me say that just there. Nope. I said that of my own volition. Yup. Stella, did you see where Celine went? I'm sorry, I lost sight of her. She may have gotten outside the castle. Let's go ask around and see if we can find her. Alright, let's get to it! So what are we doing now? Questioning people? Yeet us, believe. It sure has gotten chilly outside. What? Snow? Uh-oh. What is this white stuff falling from the sky? It's not rain, is it? Is this some sort of ash? And it's continuing to come. I wonder if this somehow could be bad for our health. It's cold to the touch, too. It's like cotton candy falling from the sky. I wonder if it tastes good. Opens mouth to catch some. Wow, it is cold. Huh? Now it's gone. Hey, don't you eat any more of that stuff. Everyone. Huh? What could this be? It's called snow. Snow? Do you mean what was falling from the sky in Archelio? This happening because that somebody who appeared here is pumping their magic into Asdivine? I can't think of any other way to explain what's going on. At this point, I sense no power that will harm anyone coming from the snow. Therefore, I ask you to explain to the other humans this is the occurrence of a rare weather phenomenon. With the High Priestess indisposed at this time, you are the only one who can function in her role. Understood. When you get someone screaming very loudly, they're gonna hurt your ear badly. Protect yourself. I'm not one to scream loudly. Sorry, Jackson. What good timing to find you here, Olivia. Not moments ago, your sister Celine left the capital without an escort. Should I have a contingent of my men sent after her? You saw her? Yes, she appeared to be headed southwest of here. Then it would have to be Lucina Cave or perhaps even Sayrana Port, which would be beyond that. It's also possible she could be heading for Orcus Village. Until recently, the path there was blocked by a landslide, but I've received word that those men sent from the capital to clear it have finished their work. Could their timing be any worse? I do apologize, but may I also ask for assistance from the guild? It would be of great help if they could inform those in the kingdom concerning this weather phenomenon, and that it poses no danger to them. Regarding this snow, I have a feeling Madame Curie already knows all about it. We'll get right on it. Please leave looking after the citizens of the kingdom to me. Now I ask you to do what you can to help my sister. There was also one bit of news. Those shops which had been previously closed in order to prepare for the festival have been reopened for business. Not that a chance to stop by, recommend you do. Will do, bye! Celine heading southwest of here, right? Let's get moving. Oh my gosh, guys, the snow! Just like in real life. Are you okay, Jackson? What the flip are you saying right now, my dude? What the flippity flip are you saying? No. Better stuff, guys. Not that we're gonna need it, to be honest. Not that we're gonna need it. Trust me, you're not gonna need, like, any of this stuff here. Platinum scarf. Alright, let's go. Alright, where we going? Oh, we're going a long way. We're going a long way away, guys. Alright. Wait a minute. Let's go. Doki doki, don't want to see. Are you okay, Jackson? Saying kind of weird stuff right now. I played the game, but, what are you doing right now? What are you doing? What are you doing, eh? I'm pretty sure I did this stuff already. Pretty sure I did this stuff. So everyone in chat, would you like to see how broken the cat is? You're gonna love this. I've read this multiple times this stream, but I'll read it one more time. Attacks 20 to 30 times with an explosive shockwave. All. And the best part is, 0 MP. Once again, how is that fair, guys? How is this fair? I'm looking at the enemies and they're like, no, 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 no. Wait, no, not again. What was it? This, right? Man, why can't you break it, huh? Alright, let's go. Well, here's this. Yukina... Or not Yukina, but, Sharmamana Fort. Hey, can you break this, yet? Man! What the heck, bro? Alright. Let's keep going, then. Landslide has been freed, so let's go. Look, there's someone over there. Perfect, let's ask them. Excuse me, but what can I help you with? You didn't happen to see the High Priestess around, did you? She's about my height and has black hair. Black hair, you say? That reminds me, I did see somebody matching that description pass by some time ago. If memory serves me correctly, she was heading on that road west of here. Really? We appreciate the tip. I'm glad I could be of help. Probably about time I got to Shirona Port and out of this cold myself. Bye. Speaking of west of here, that'd be the direction of Orcus Village and the Borison Cave. Wasn't the orphanage also out that way? It is, but it's currently being remodeled, so no one would be able to get inside. That is no consequence to who or whatever it was that came to this world. Not knowing what we are dealing with, if it's determined to be a hindrance to its motives, possibility force shall be required if not destruction. You can't be saying that. Simmer down, you two. The traveler said west, right? Then that's not quite the direction of the orphanage. That's right, isn't it? Although hearing that still doesn't alleviate all my fears of the orphanage being ruined. Let's first check the two places Zach just mentioned. Those are the most likely destinations. Then Orcus Village would be best to begin with. You mean someone who saw Celine? Good call. Yeah, I gotcha. Want more bagel bites? Are you singing a song? Is singing going on? Ooh, tougher monsters, guys. Yay! That was cool. Did you see that? Oh, there's the village. It's time we got to gathering information. Now let's go, Nadia. Indeed. Whoa, wait. Felix never listens. Well, if they're that gung-ho about it, I'm sure they'll find out something useful. That said, I can't remember the last time I came for a visit. Don't you ever come here on jobs with the guild? Yeah, they got somebody else here locally that hands most everything, so I never get a chance. Too much sugar and soda? Oh. I guess be random then, Jackson. Maybe we need a little bit of randomness in our life. So, go ahead. It sounds like you're a lot busier than I thought. Yeah, but it does give me a sense of satisfaction. On a side note, though, that is where we first met Uriel 2 years ago, isn't it? Speaking of, that's right. To tell you the truth, I was pretty freaked out when she started calling you her hero and all that. You're not alone, but thinking back on it, it does bring back memories. How about yourself, Uriel? Sugar, legal, and cutlery-appropriate meth. Continue your crusade of bouncing off the walls. Yes. Does bring back memories. Time sure flies. Zach? Huh? What's the matter with you and Uriel? Oh. It's nothing. Are you sure? Chomp chomp. Munch munch. So, what did you two come up with? Swallows. About that, it seems like those here in the village will be running some kiosks in the capital for the Star Festival. In fact, we were just trying out some of the Orcus tarts, and I've got to tell you, they're delicious. And to think they'll be perfecting the recipe up to the day of the festival makes me even more excited. That's nice. What other information did you get? Other information? Don't tell me you forgot we're here looking for anybody who might have seen Celine. Did Zach confess to Yuri? Oh, do you mean the pink-haired girl? Do you mean Uriel? Random question. What would you do if you see a dinosaur walking in the city? Your answer is give them dinosaur nuggets. Depends on the dinosaur. You did, didn't you? I can't believe it. That was my fault. I became engrossed sampling food. Enough about the free samples already. Did you hear anything else about the Star Festival? Uriel. No, I don't think so. Uriel's having some, issues, though. We have light progeny, shadow progenies, light deity, shadow deity, and a normal human. Uriel's the normal human of the group. Seriously, what were you two thinking? Here we are with the world in danger, and all you can do is think about your guts. I'm not joking. You wouldn't be able to eat like that if you weren't comfortable with the way things were right now. I believe you have gone too far insisting that. I'm talking to you too, Nadia. As the deities of Asdivine, do you really even care about what happens to this world? Of course we care. Really? That's not the feeling I'm getting. Let's stop pointing the finger, shall we? I'm sure the both of them regret it now. She's right. Time is of the essence. Let's go get to asking around. I suppose you're right. But don't let me catch either of you munching us on sample food again.
Yeah, sample food. Stop it, you stupid fudging people.
Hello, hello. Guess who gets this? Even though Selena's kind of missing right now. You're attracted to Yuri from Doki Doki. Nice. Maybe don't have it be so, dark, Jackson. Maybe be, boys like girls who are happy. Well. Ticket 1, discard extra ones? Sure. I have maximum tickets, by the way. Wound will not heal. Have you come for a visit? Sort of. We're looking for someone. High Priestess. I wish I could say I have. I see. I'm sorry. I'm useless. I suck. Oh, hi, doggy. Oh, hi, lady. Temperature, put something warmer than that. Even still, what I wear has to be fashionable. Where are you coming from? Seen the High Priestess? No. Okay, thanks. Do you have anything betterer? That would be a negatory. I can get more jewels and stuff, though. Who would play in VR? You would? I don't know how that would work. That would be a bit weird, eh? It's unusual for you to be in these parts. That's because I'm not here on a job, looking for the High Priestess. You seen her? Nope, haven't heard a word. Bye! What do you have? Anything cool? Not that I need anything here, to be honest, or need anything anywhere. Anyway, with these epic powers I have, I think I beat the final boss. Just saying, I think I beat the final boss of this game. Yoo-hoo! Oh my, what a cute cat you have. You are. Would you like to try one of my Orcus tarts? Drools. Felix? Oh, you must be Zach's pet, aren't you? I'm actually planning to sell these tarts at the Star Festival. If you would like to try one, come see me then. I'll be sure to stop by. As for you, Felix, just quit staring at those. I'll tell Uriel on you, and if you try begging for another, pouts. She said pouts. Look what the cat dragged in. If it isn't you, Zach, how have you been? Asdivine Hearts 2, new game. Yup. New game. I think this is the third stream of it, to be honest. Stream number 3. Not too shabby. I know you don't look too bad yourself. But about why we're here. We're looking for the High Priestess. Has she come through here? The High Priestess, you say? No, she is not. Alright, well thanks anyway. Never heard of it. Not too many people have. It's one of the best games ever made, though. It was rated higher than Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy VI. No one seems to have seen Selena in the village. I wonder if it means she didn't come here. What are you doing here, Zach and Stella? Clint, wow, how did you get so muddy? I was out doing training. Remember how you saved me from that monster 2 years ago? Well, I've been wanting to be strong like you guys ever since, so I've been having the mercenary who comes to the village teach me how to fight with a sword. But the sky got strange today and I came back early. By the way, do you know what all this white stuff is in the air? Does it mean something terrible is gonna happen? Zach? Don't worry, Clint. We're working to prevent that. So there's nothing to be afraid of, and mark my words, we're not going to let anything happen to you, anybody else, or the world. That's why I want you all to be strong for us, because if we know you're strong, we can be strong too. Okay, I'll do my best. That's because I know you would never let anything happen to us. Got that right. I'll leave everything to us. One more thing, Clint. We're out here looking for the High Priestess. Did you see her while you were out training? High Priestess? Sure did. Really? Did you see where she went? It looks like toward the mountains to me. The mountains? Do you know which ones? I believe it was the ones where you'll find Borson Cave. I say this because what else is there out there that way? Nothing, actually. Thanks! As for you, Clint, don't forget your studies. I hear you. Sounds like I've got bookwork to do. I'll see you later. I like how I keep walking in place, by the way. Isn't that cool? Oh, just look at me. Marching on in place forever and ever and ever. Speaking of Borson Cave, that's west of here, isn't it? Let us make haste. Okay, this is gonna be tough, guys. I guarantee the boss in Borson Cave is gonna be unlike anything we've ever seen. It's gonna kill us. We got quite the workout. What the heck is this? Barber mushroom. I don't trust it, so I'm gonna kill it. That is the weirdest flippin' thing I have ever seen in this game so far. Hey look! I got more seeds! Yeah, dude's getting work. Dude's working out. That's how you get swole, just walk in place. What do you think? Sense anybody here? Not especially. And again, the one who appeared in Arnold Temple seems as though they're able to easily conceal their magic. If they're doing that right now, we won't be able to sense it without our own powers fully restored. Everyone! There are footprints here and they're still fresh, meaning somebody passed through here recently. While I'm not sure they belong to Celine, we shouldn't rule it out either. Having no other clues to go on, that would be in our best interest to investigate. Let's find out who's here. Oh, guys. Let's see. I've got the map out for no reason. HB seed. Oh, now we're getting some seeds. You missed the old growing of the cat's parameters, captainships, but it's fine. There'll be more. Hey, you're a big guy. I don't know about you, but I like this move. I am a big fan of that move. You know another cool thing about this move? What are their stats at right now? I can't see our stats, which stinks. Here, let's have her ingest some strength fruit. Her stats are strength 1000, int 812, 769, and 9880. And now she's stronger. And now she has more MP. But there's one more cool thing about that big move, by the way, that I'll show you as soon as I fight on one more monster. You're gonna love it. Do you see that level right there? Level 9? It says level 9 right there. We can go up to level 99. So that force 126 times 20 to 30 is gonna get bigger. 8 times everyone else. Nice. But yeah, this move is gonna get very, very powerful in time. So, let's keep using it. I love it. I love it so. See, Chemco, this is how you make your games. Have a good story and methods to make your characters absolutely broken. Fantastic overkill. Oh. By the way, the way to raise a moves EXP is to use it. Like, I have to use it 14 times for it to level up. This is gonna be the most overkills that you will ever see ever in any game ever made, possibly.
Possibly, probably, possibly.
Uh-oh, we have a boss though. Wait a minute. Go back, go back, go back. Let's see, 126. When the next battle happens, we're gonna see how much it increases the attack.
Secret!
Glowfish Jewel! Woo! It's Theodore and Celine! Who are you? Give me back Claudius! You are an annoyance. The man you seek is no more. Did I not tell you to get rid of the girl? We're friends and have now caught up. What are you doing here? Who are we dealing with if not Theodore? Good question, especially since I'm not getting the same vibe from him as before. You there, girl. We require more time. If you truly desire to see your precious Claudius, you must stop them for us. Then we may grant your request. Really? Because if you're lying to me, I'm going to get angry. Whoa, hey. This is for me and Claudius, so you have to die.
Ah!
Oh boy. Alright, sorry Celine. 130. Sorry Celine, this may, like, turn your body into, like, what is it? Goo? But we gotta take it out.
Sorry!
Sorry to have put you out of commission. Worthless girl. Let us test their strength ourselves. Is that all you have? Get spaghettified. Oh yeah, she is spaghetti. What just happened? To think you did not even put up a challenge. My body, it won't move. Let us go. Time is precious. Wait. Wait. No, really, wait. Man, I feel like I got hit by a ton of bricks. What in the world happened? Perhaps they immobilized us during using their powers. With their powers and not their magic? Would that have caused us to lose consciousness? As sad as it is to admit, there's a definite gap between them and us. I imagine the reason they left without killing us was to conserve their strength. Can't believe they showed us up like that. Indeed, and they also escaped. But the question is if that's really even Theodore at all. His tone was completely different than before. More than that, I got the impression that not one but two were talking to each other. Physically, it was, without a doubt, Theodore, but the magic he gave off was of divine origin, both light and shadow. Your dad's stomach hurts, he's not feeling good and is sick. Oh no. Tell him to drink ginger ale. Ginger ale is good and helpful. Then what does it mean? If we defeated Rapskull, shouldn't the flow of faith from the people of Archelio have stopped? How is it he can have divine powers? The only reason that can be considered is he did not receive them, but rather had them from the beginning. In other words, it is possible the two souls bearing such exist within this physical frame. Two souls with divine powers? Then wouldn't they have to be the same as you two? I only sense them momentarily, so I can't be sure. Shaddai must know something about what's going on, but I haven't been able to make contact with him. You can't contact the creation deity? Doesn't that mean there's a problem? This does appear to be an abnormal situation, yes. Do you think something could have happened to Shaddai? That I can't say for sure, but I'm confident nothing has happened to him personally. Or I wonder if it means that this spells the end of the world. Let's hope everything is okay. Does turns help out Ultima? Does turns? What's turns? Until we hear from Shaddai, we can only do what is within our power. Legions. Yes, Master. You look pretty worn out. Something happened with you two? The High Priestess used us as playing dolls. She undressed and dressed us. And dressed us and undressed us. She was rough with us like a child is with toys. So that's what she meant by playing with dolls. Playing dolls with Lumiere. You deserve a medal for being abused like that. It is because we feel responsible. We were the ones who accompanied Celine to investigate the Leto region. We intended to protect her from harm, but after taking our eyes off her for a moment... You say she was attacked by something? No, not attacked. It was something she found. Something she found? I'm not sure I understand, but it sounds like it's related to the current situation. Need to ask her about the details then. I know that both of you must be tired, but there's something I want you to do for me. Legion Shadow, I want you to pursue the whereabouts of this Theodore as much as you are able. Light Legion, I want you to return to the castle and inform those that we found Celine. Once you've done that, we'll talk again. Yes, Masters. Oh, it's time we got back to the capital ourselves. It'll be dark before long, so let's hurry. It's easy for you to say, since you're not carrying Celine. Sometimes I wish I could be a cat, too. You know it. It would be inhumane to place any undue labor on an adorable feline like me. Adorable? How strange. I don't see a kitty cat like that anywhere. Did I ask for your input? Let's go! We've got quite the distance to cover to get back to the capital. It might be better to use a flight feather. Maybe someone dropped one around here. Only in your dreams. Or maybe instead, I can take 2 flight feathers, and then not use the flight feathers, and leave, leave the slow way. So what is going on here, guys? Is Theodore the big bad? The big, bad guy? Someone else the big bad guy? Am I the big bad guy? Is Dark Matter the big bad guy? All I know is that, I love this move. Oh, do I love this move. And I'm just gonna keep on using it, and using it, and using it. Until the game is done. It's just numbers. That's all it is, guys. It's just numbers now. I'm hurting the enemies with massive numbers. Nope, we're not here yet. Gotta go through the cave. Gosh darn it. Alright. It shouldn't take too long, but... just, alright. I wonder how much longer we have with this game. I'm ready for Fire Emblem the second I beat it. We're doing it. We're going Fire Emblem crazy. I won't be able to level grind like I'm doing here in Fire Emblem. But what if I could? What if I could level grind like this much in that game too? Have my main hero do all this damage? What if that's possible in like any Fire Emblem game? Just getting flippin' broken. And we're back. Light and Shadow Deities, if you're here to meet us, it must mean Light Legion. Legion Light got word to you like I asked. Yes, light deity, but, about my sister. She is merely unconscious. Is that so? Then I ask you to please help Celine to her room at once. Up to these numbers, but breakages are absolutely possible if you know what you're doing. Nice. Sister regains consciousness, do the thing, return to the castle. How about we get ourselves some rest then? It's time for some lava dance, I bet. But wait a minute, there's a dog. Whimpers. Separated, of course not. Hooch. Whimpers. Wait, what's the name of this dog? Yeah, it's Hooch. Leave this to us. Pooch in Lucina Cave. Woof! Let's go. I'll do it later. I'll do it. Never. Not really any need. Good morning. I've come to inform you Celine has finally awoken, and we'll go see her right away. I will let her know you are coming. Alright, let's get over to the castle. Okay, maybe no love events yet. Okay, that's fine. So where is Celine's room now? Will confess I actually don't know where Celine's room is. Oh, look at this. Well, well, well. Look what we have here. Doll Jewel, Unison, Int, and Tray. This way? This way? No. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, here's the doll room. See? We have found 5 dolls already. Nice. Oh, what the heck? Celine! Where's your room? Not down there. Swear to G, you better, Okay. Is this her room? I see you are here. Did you sleep well last night? Yes, Your Majesty. I'm glad to hear that. Now to get to the issue at hand. Could I please have you tell me your name again? Alicia. What? And as in the Alicia from the Star Festival? What's that reaction for? What reason do I have to lie about my own name? Do not disgrace the name you pretend to be yours. How about you be quiet yourself, Grandma? Think about it, Nadia. If this insolent brat, if she is who she says she is, she'd have to be over 2,000 years old. Meaning she'd be a fossil compared to you. Yes, I see your point. Resurrecting Nadia about her age, reassuring Nadia still doesn't solve a thing, you know? Shush you. And if you are this Alicia, as you say you are, why have you possessed Celine's body? How should I know? If you don't answer me, I'll subject you to torture. Like I believe that. Oh, really? You have a lot of nerve testing my patience. You be quiet too, Tubby Cat. Tubby? Why, I ought to end your existence this second. Calm down, Felix. This cat's gonna turn into Beerus for a second. In a second. We haven't even introduced ourselves. I'm Zach, and it's nice to meet you. Do you mind if I call you Alicia? No. Alicia, the body you're currently possessing belongs to a special friend of ours. Special friend? That's right. And we want to be with her, talk to her, laugh with her, and even sometimes fight and make up afterwards. Do you have somebody like that in your own life? Claudius. I see. And how would you feel if suddenly you weren't able to talk to this Claudius anymore? I would hate it. That's the same way we feel too. Well, you sure know how to handle children. Almost like you have some real experience at it. This is just for Zach's reputation, I'm saying this, but did you forget he was raised at the orphanage? Of course, I remember that. It's exactly why I'm saying it. Well, however Zach was raised or whatever his hobbies are, I'm willing to accept them all. That's not what I'm saying. That's not why I'm saying that. So, Alicia, would you be willing to let us speak with Celine?
No.
Why not? Because I haven't talked to Claudius yet. With Claudius? You mentioned his name when you saw Theodore. Exactly who is this Claudius fellow? Claudius is the one I love most in this world, but he died saving my village from the storm. You mean the origins of the Star Festival? But wasn't it you who saved the world from it? I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't do anything. I couldn't do anything. Claudius was a servant in my father's house. He was kind, taught me everything I wanted to know about the world, and because of that, I came to love him, not only as a person, but as a man. Maybe it was because I was a young woman he never responded, but I tried to show him I loved him every day through the little things I did for him. But then the storm came. The sky was covered with black clouds that stretched beyond the mountains and even the ocean. It thundered all day as the rain and wind beat upon the house, so I couldn't go outside. After 10 months without the storm abating, the people began to worry it was a manifestation of divine anger. In order to suppress it, one was chosen to offer a prayer atop the mountain at the shrine. The one who was chosen was a man who used to be a wanderer. It was Claudius. I was only told of this after he had already left, so I snuck out of the house, trying to catch up with it to him. I ran and ran and ran, pushing my way through the storm. When I arrived at the place, he was in fervent prayer and pleading before heaven. Being so happy to see him safe, I called out to him, "But..." I can't recall what happened after that. A bright light suddenly pushed down upon me with such force, I inadvertently closed my eyes, and when the light finally dissipated, Claudius was gone. Somehow during it all the storm has subsided, but more than anything else, it was him who I wanted to see. I searched the mountain over for any trace of him in the days following, but I was never able to find him. And after becoming exhausted from hunger and fatigue, I closed my eyes for a brief moment, but when I awoke, here I was. And what you're saying is, it wasn't your prayer that saved the world. No. If anyone saved the world, it was Claudius. But it doesn't matter to me what anyone thinks happened. The only thing I care about is finding Claudius. But from what you told us, it sounds like he's dead, and with it being more than 2,000 years ago. And it must be like Rapskull said, Theodore's body really did come from Asdivine 2,000 years ago. And if somebody were somehow able to still send Claudius to Archelio, then the puzzle pieces would fall into place. The phenomenon that occurred when he disappeared very much resembled a time-space distortion. A time-space distortion? That would be the same phenomenon that caused my son Lawrence and Uriel to change places, wouldn't it? Yes, however, it would appear in this situation it is not exactly the same. All alone, I continued to wait, only conscious of my surroundings for a year, yet somehow I felt Claudius. Being unable to move, the only thing I could do was call out for him, but then one day Celine showed up and found my hairpin. Perhaps my soul was in that hairpin from the beginning, and somehow through it, we were able to enter Celine's body. Yes, that must be how it happened. Things are starting to come together now. But even knowing that, I can't think it was good for a soul of the dead to share a body with the living of a soul of a living. Indeed, we should expel her as quickly as possible. Hey, Felix, Nadia, you need to give up your foolish empathy. It'll do nothing for her. That may be true, but it doesn't mean... The longer she remains inside Celine, the greater burden to her body and soul. That's not what I... Squeeze Zach's arm. Alicia? Why did I see now. If we're willing to find a way to talk with this Claudius, are you willing to give Celine back her body afterward? Yes, I promise. Felix, Nadia, I understand what you mean when you say if we care at all about Celine, it'd be best to get Alicia out of her body as soon as possible. But if Celine would stop you herself from doing that, like how she just grabbed my arm, wouldn't that change the equation? Zach, I could also be Alicia's trying to trick us. I am not. Uriel, I believe both Celine and Alicia. That's because you're naive. I'll have to handle this instead. What? Wait, Felix. Prepare to be sent to the other side. Meowsers! Felix. What did I just do now? Zach, isn't that? I've got no doubt. This was one of Celine's skills. Now let me ask you this, Nadia. Could Alicia really have manipulated Celine's body to do that? Well, it may be possible to control her body. I suspect it not so concerning her abilities. In short, it was Celine who did that, right? That is perhaps correct. Then you know it means the High Priestess has made her intentions clear by prioritizing Alicia's will over yours, Felix. Seeing that, do you still believe Celine wishes to expel Alicia from her body? I guess it means we should honor her request. Stella! If Zack had come to that conclusion, then I trust his judgment. Then I will too. But to be clear about this, it's not Alicia who I trust, but Zack. Don't forget that. Sometimes you humans can be so stubborn. However, I should perceive anything unusual. Should I perceive, I shall expel you myself, for it is the High Priestess who is our priority. That's okay by me. Are you okay with this yourself, Queen Gloria? I also intend to respect Celine's wishes. Personally, I would prefer to avoid anything that would burden my sister. But if she has made her decision, I will say no more. You heard it there, which means you're with us, Alicia. I'm grateful. Now the question is, what first? I'm still not making contact with Shaddai or the Legions for that matter. Masters! What happened to you? You're in terrible shape. We crossed paths with Theodore. After engaging him, we determined we could not defeat him. As embarrassing as it is to say, we fled. There's nothing shameful about that. Wait, your souls weren't injured, were they? No, we are fine. What a relief. If I'd lost the two of you again, I'd... Felix. Legions, where is he now? He is currently in the woodlands of the Leto region. I see. Good work. I command you to rest and recover from your wounds. Yes, Master. Felix, the Legions are safe. Therefore, you must not cry anymore. I'm not crying. I just got a piece of dust in my eye. And if you ever have need of a shoulder to cry on, I shall lend you mine. Just want to fondle my fur. How did you know? Still, I appreciate your concern. Does it mean we're going to Leto Forest then? It does, because now knowing where he is, we can't let him continue to do what he's doing. Can I ask you to look for my other hairpin there? Hairpin? You mean it's not the one Celine found? There are two of them. There was only one in the place where I was. I am sure the other must be in my grave in Leto Forest, so I would like you to retrieve it for me. It was a special gift from Claudius many years ago. This is utter nonsense. Given the severity of the situation, even you know it's unwise to waste time for something like that. Besides, we're not your servants. I'm sorry about this, Alicia, but we can't right now. What's it going to hurt? Your destination is the same. Although that is true, we are saying we do not have the time to assist you with your request. I'm sorry, Alicia. But you don't know how important it is to me. It's the only connection I have left with Claudius. Connection, huh? Alicia, does the one you have now look like the other? Yes, why? Let me see it for a sec. Looking at it, it appears to be quite old, meaning if we can't find it, I don't want to hear any more complaints. Are we clear? Crystal! Zack, what are you telling her? I know she's a child, but I'm also sure she understands the direness of the situation. As for her to beg this much to help her find it, I think there's some meaning in that. But we'll limit our time searching for it. If we can't find it, we'll simply give up. But if the rest of you don't want to, I'll search for it myself, but I'm asking you to help anyway. Be so pushy, will you? On the other hand, it'll be an even bigger problem if she tried to wander off with Celine's body in search of it. But it's like Zack says, we'll be searching for it on a limited basis. Now, are we in agreement? You have no complaints here. Myself either. Uriel. Fine. Thanks, everybody. How about this Leto region? Doesn't it lie somewhere across the ocean? We shall need another mode of travel than foot. And Gloria, do you have a ship to lead us? If that's how you plan to get there, I suggest you speak with those at the guild. I've entrusted all charge concerning the kingdom's vessels to them, and we'll go speak with them right away. Alright, over to the guild. Alicia, be a good girl and wait for us here, will you? Okay. Uriel, can I ask you something? What? We'll be waiting downstairs for you. Your Majesty? Uriel, I care about you more than you know. Not because you're the same person as my son from another world. It's because you're special in your own right. Okay. I wonder if that's a little difficult to understand. Anyhow, I ask you please remember my words. I'll be sure to write them down. I'm sorry to have held you up. Now please be careful in your travels. Yes, Your Majesty. Ooh, crazy long conversations, everyone. Crazy, crazy long. Oh my, have I ever been waiting for you to return? You sound almost like a stalker. I would prefer to be called a worrywart instead. However, that aside, will you be needing a ship? How did you... It's almost like you read our minds. That's because this world stands at a very important juncture right now. At times like this, certain knowledge flows to my ears faster than the speed of light. What's the speed of light? Oh dear, it would seem that science has yet to be discovered in this world. Let us just pretend I never mentioned anything on the subject. Okay, but how about a ship? Are you going to be able to help us out with that? To tell you the honest truth, I threw a bunch of my trays the other day to get rid of some stress, and sunk them all. You sunk all the ships in the kingdom? I realized I got a little carried away, so I will be sure to have punished Jolie for it later. But why me? That is why instead I have prepared something that will enable you to fly the skies. What did she mean by something? Probably better not to ask. I perceive it will be easier to travel by air, as we will be able to avoid encounters with monsters. Must I ask what it is we'll be riding upon? Telling you now would spoil the surprise. But whatever it is, it's now ready and waiting for you outside the capital, so why not go see for yourselves? Why does the way she talks make me feel nervous? Well, I can't imagine whatever it is will be too difficult to handle, hopefully. Let's hurry and find out. Oh boy. What are we doing? It's a flying capybara thing. What's with this huge thing? Carol? Looks like a flying pugwort. Since when do pigs fly? Actually, not pigs, pugsworts, even though they are related. I have been told flying one's extinct, but what are the chances of running into one like, here like this?
Cute, cute, cute.
What are you so excited for, beast? Cute?
Carol, cute, Carol.
What do you think giving flowers to it is going to... Oh, I see now. Love at first sight.
Cute, Carol. Carol.
Cute. He sure got dumped in a hurry.
Carol.
It's okay, Pugsy. You'll find someone who will love you for who you are someday. Do not tell me that meant for us to ride this filthy animal. If you ask me, I think we should all fit on its back. It's exactly what it's for. Who said that? You're Madame Curie's granddaughter, was it? That's right. Now give me a piggyback ride. I mean, no, it's me, Jolie. And to even suggest my older sister's old enough to be a grandmother, I must seriously not like living. Speaking of, that's who you are, aren't you? But what exactly were you doing under this flying pugwort anyway? Couldn't you tell? I was thoroughly enjoying being poked by its bristly hair while I was waiting for you all to show up. How about I show you the ropes with this one?
No, we already know the rules.
Fine, be a bum if you want. Alright, I had a message from my sister for you. She said if both Felix and Nadia use their magic on this flying pugwort, they'll be able to summon her to Archelio too. Which means traveling from here to there and everywhere in between will be a cinch. There might even be places you couldn't get to before. That sounds like it'll be an added convenience. Now what do you say we get to casting some magic on this one?
Carol.
Yay! Now we hurry to the Leto region. It sounds good to me. East way to get there is head a little north of Gutenberg City, then due west. Shall we go hit the road, or should we say skies? How long do you intend to stand there? Your business is done. You know, I was just thinking maybe I could tag along for fun and... You're a burden. Now get back to your job as a maid. How can you say that after all I've done for you? How can you be so cruel?
Wah.
Wonder what's up with her. Who knows? I suggest we forget about it and get going ourselves. So... how does one go to the other place? With this creature? I can spin. Oh, I can't, I run into things. Alright, fine. I can't go over mountains and stuff. Maybe it'll fly higher, eventually. Well, here we are.
This the place? Yes, I saw a gravestone-like rock here at the heart of the forest while we were on the back of our flying pugwort. Fortunately, we couldn't get any closer by air, so we'll have to hoof it from here. 2 years have been surprisingly long time, hasn't it? Why so sentimental all of a sudden? It was 2 years ago when we fought Shaddai here on this continent. I thought the magic that flooded out of the divine space at the time would still be as potent as it was then. However, it is roughly the same as other places. I'm surprised to see this myself. Well, 2 years is both short and long, yet enough for both the land and people to change. I do not sense his magical powers. However, the legions risked their lives for the information they gave us. He must be there.
Hello, Hellfire Skyrim. Zero has been chosen today.
Well done, Zero.
To pay his respects at a grave, perhaps? Seriously, you two. I'm only joking. Let's hurry and investigate. We're moving right along with this game, Hellfire Skyrim. Slowly-ish, but surely-ish. Doing floofy. But yep, we're slowly making our way. I don't know if you've seen this thing that I have yet, Hellfire Skyrim. Have you seen this epic move?
Yay!
Inseed. Oh my gosh, let's just make her even stronger. But yeah, Kitty Cat is scary right now. I guarantee I can beat the final boss with my party right now. That's literally the only move I can use, or the only move that I need. There's a lot of pathways to take, by the way.
There's a lot of pathways to take. And I think I went the right one, so that means we gotta go back and do the wrong ones.
I wonder how tough this game would be if I was playing it like the normal way, like the last game. I wonder how tough this game would be then.
Magic Jewel. Wow, that's great.
Alright, let's go this way. We have a lot of gems here. It's so cool that this thing, this move costs no MP, by the way. Costs nothing, guys. Aww. Jerk. But yep, everything's good. Kitty is indestructible pretty much. Anna is here. Anna has returned from Asdivine, or came back rather from the Alpha Dia Genesis world, and she's here now. So all is good. A move like this is what the last game was missing. And I wish it had it, but it didn't have it. Shade Jewel. The game's gonna throw some shade at me now.
Dead end? Anything in the dead end?
No. This way the wrong way? Yes. I want the thing to be the wrong way this time. I want to get every single chest.
And what ho? Have we found the boss?
It's Theodore. Let's save. It's been a while since I saved. Having the game crash on me now would be really, really cool. Wow! As I said that, Holy cow. I am really glad I saved it. I am really glad I saved it there. Holy cow. And that timing, though, the timing where I said that. Good job. The odds. Perfect timing. This always happens. Every single time a crash happens, the timing is just perfect. You're training Pokemons? What Pokemons are you training? What you training these days? Okay, let's try this again now. It's Theodore. Don't break. It seems you have some courage pursuing me like this, considering your less pathetic defeat. Having said that, this place is abundant with magic. I must thank you for leaving it for me to find. Magic? I see now. I have thought earlier your magic was weak, and now I understand why you're here. To steal it, aren't you? What do you intend? I have no obligation to answer your questions. But seeing as how we are connected, I will hear your request just once. Hang on a minute. This once. We are of the same origin as you deities, and so are our divine powers. A shiny Iron Valiant and an Arbor Vita. Ooh! An Arbor Vita's my Poke, right? The Pokemon I had on my team. We also existed before you. Yes, we were created by Shaddai before you even were. We are the original Pillars of Asdivine. What? Why do you look so surprised? We know you felt our powers despite them being as weak as they are. I am the Light Deity. I am the Shadow Deity. Two deities? In short, Felix and Nadia's predecessors? Wow, Zack! What do you think you are doing to him? Silence. We have no memory of abdicating our throne as deities to the likes of you. Nor do we. Moreover, we have never heard of your existence from Shaddai. However, the only two deities recognized as the Pillars of Asdivine are us. Meowsers! Arg. Ag. This is the same ire we felt in Yokai Hollow. I see now. Then this is the enmity of being denied as a deities. You are a waste of magic. Yes, and the fact angers me we are one and the same. Tear them in half? Oh yeah. Or rather, Cat. Cat, tear him in half. Now where were we? Our purpose is one and the same. The death of Shaddai. You want to kill Shaddai? But he's your creator. Creator? His existence is a disgrace, and the reason he must be eliminated. For this very creator once took everything from us and sealed up our souls in this world before sending us to Archelio, a world doomed to vanish. It has been 2,000 years since that time, and the enmity that has festered within us will finally give us our revenge. What could have happened to you? What could have happened to make you hate Shaddai that much? This conversation is over. Except there is one thing you are wrong about that must be corrected. We ourselves bear divine powers, and therefore what is possible to a deity is possible for us. Oh, alright, Felix. You said Felix. What are you trying to say? Have you not figured it out? The ones who manipulated that insect, Rapskull, and Archelio was none other than us. You foolishly believed it was him controlling Theodore, but it was all the opposite. We used him to resurrect the body of that man and then covered the world in ice and snow. Not realizing any of it, you played right into our trap, thereby opening the way for our return to Asdivine. In short, we have heard enough. Rapskull did not attack Archelio of his own will. Did I not say that was enough? In other words, it was you. Silence! I know. Do not listen to them, Felix. That is right. You murdered your own innocent child. Fools you are. The look on your faces is priceless. Hey, why? Why would you do that if your only purpose was to return to Asdivine? Why would you hurt Rapskull and everybody that lives in Archelio? Was it really necessary to do that at all that?
You seem desperate for an answer despite it not being your world. However, if you desire a reason, it was because the magic we gained in Archelia was necessary. It was indispensable in us accomplishing our plan. And in attempting to cover our tracks, the bigger the blanket the better. But more than anything else, we did it because it was amusing. Amusing? That is right. Are not the simplest things the most important? We deceived you using Repskull's words and actions in a most amusing performance. But who would have imagined you would buy into our deception so easily? What a way to stave off our boredom. How enjoyable it was watching you play right into the palm of our hands. For that, we owe you our thanks. Ha 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 ha. I shall not forgive you for this. Zack, Nadia! Consider this a gift from us. We hope you enjoy it. Rapskull! We welcome you to pursue us, that is, if you can. Next we will make for your domain, and after we have regained our powers in full, it will be the beginning of the end. Rapskull. Felix, get back. We'll take care of him, so... No, I'll fight too. Now what is this? But another fraud? Alright. Sorry, Rapskull, but, I'm just gonna do a little bit of, Goodbye. Little extra damage for you. Once again, this is so unfair. I love it, though. Felix. Please give me a moment alone. I'm sorry I kept you waiting so long. Now let's go find Alicia's grave. Why not leave this to me? You wait here with everybody else, otherwise you can always head back if necessary. You don't have time to be meeting up somewhere else. Come on, let's go. Alright, that's your decision. Zack, rather I suggest let's do as Felix wants. As you wish. Okay. Here's the grave. Wait, that's not the grave. Grave is... there. This is where we're supposed to find her grave. It's right here. Listen to the music. They think we care. They think we care. Care about what? This whole, like, story and stuff? Looks like it's got Alicia's name. This is definitely it. This commonplace gravestone? Let us get this over with. Is this what we're after? Well, nice. I have no idea you could do something like that. With our powers, it is but a simple task. If we are done here, let us return to the castle. I hear you there. But it was emotional music, though. It was bemotional. Oh, look, I have a lot of, stuff. Doll Jewel! Increase! Lizard Jewel! Glowfish Jewel! Petite Fairy Jewel! And that's all. Goodbye. Alright. Back to that place we go, but I want to see something first. I want to go back to that Lupus place. Whoops. Let's go the right way, everyone, eh? I want to see how we get to, or how we get this creature to the Lupus place. Apparently it can only land on grass, by the way. Welcome back to, the other place. It's a lovely place with no monsters. Yep, there it is. There he is. So we've really been to this whole, place, huh? Wait a minute. Can I try something, guys? This might be stupid, but can I try something super quick? Oh, look! The garden's ready. It's nice. Let me save it super quick. Let's save it, and I want to run into a monster on this island here.
It could be a super strong monster. Like mega strong. Let's see if it is.
Goodbye!
Yes, it is. It's a mega strong monster area. And I can just one-shot them.
I don't know about you, but I like that.
Alright, to Lupus Land. Also, what's on the Pac-Man Island? Real quick, let's check this place out too. Waka 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 waka. Oh dear. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, these monsters are mega tough.
Alright, maybe I'm not broken after all.
Good thing I saved it recently. Jeez.
Alright, I was wrong. We have a ways to go.
We have a ways to go. We have some level grinding to do still. Apparently those monsters were mega super uber mega strong. Those are like endgame monsters, like far endgame monsters right there. That's the thing about Chemco games. They will throw you tough monsters your way, and then you can get your characters broken, but there's always even tougher monsters around. Each of those monsters appear to be stronger than the final boss, WTF. Yep.
Yep. So, when we last left off, we were here. There's these doggies that did nothing. There's this place. That should be our ticket, woof. The way is open at last, Ruff. Stella? Uriel? What's the matter with you two?
Oh, Stella, woof, Uriel, woof. For a minute there I felt like you did turn into dogs.
Zack, yep.
You don't have to be getting worried just yet, woof. None of us have completely become dogs, woof. And in case you do, I'll toss a leash on you and walk you back outside, woof. So I've got you covered, woof.
Zackarf!
Thank you, yap. Perhaps under normal circumstances this would be an emotional scene, but that barking coming from you three spoils it all. Hey, we can't help it, woof. However, Felix Ruff, you must realize before long you too shall begin the same transformation, Ruff. Would you not anticipate the worst for me? Then again, I do find it strange nothing's happened so far. Not including a bark, have you felt any physical changes, Arf? Well, as far as my soft fur and pink paws go, I haven't felt anything out of the ordinary. In short, I must be chosen. Or just the opposite. There's also the possibility you aren't, Arf. Looks like you're a loner, Felix, yep. A what? You just referred to me as a loner. Do not lose your calm, Felix Ruff. Both cats and dogs are animals, Ruff. Which still makes me a loner. Since when was there anything wrong with being a loner, Woof? Now quit your griping and let's go, Woof. This should be obvious, but this place is weird. This is a weird flippin' place. Alright, at least these monsters are normal. But yeah, that has awoken my eyes. I now have to get even stronger than those monsters that was on that Pac-Man island. Well, we'll get there when the time comes. Hey, whoops. Stella, can you do the thing?
She can. Yay! Great ball. Follow Jewel. Is Great Ball better than other ball that she got from the thingy?
Reminded of a really dumb episode of one of your favorite podcasts. Explain. What was the stupid thing that happened? Oh, Oblivion Ball. Attack rank 1 up each turn. Nah. We need our int to be up. Not attack, our int. Okay, we need our int. Main characters became dogs and had to beat an evil magic pug at the number of games to not be dogs. When they called him a good boy, the pug exploded into confetti. Yeah, it sounds like a weird thing. Was it a game they were talking about, or did that, like, actually happen to them? As some sort of, like, silly, like, thing that happened? Partner Jewel.
Wow.
Oh boy, look at this. Look at this, guys. Whee! Oh, that's no good. Oh, that is good, actually. Truffle Jewel. What the flip does a Truffle Jewel do? Oh man, ticket 10. I'll just discard. We don't really need tickets. Oh, it's a D&D campaign. That's pretty funny, actually. Ah, here we go. Here we go, guys. Here we go. We should save the game again, maybe. Stronger. Full steam ahead, Wolf. Goga! Everybody get ready, Wolf. Oh boy. That's a big dragon. You gotta admit this thing looks pretty cool. Anyway, goodbye. Goga! Bow wow. We're unable to get through again. It's me again, I'm back! You there, Potato Head Ruff. Remove this dog from our path, Ruff. My name's not Potato Head, it's Jolie. Anyway, about this one, hate to say it, but it's not going to move for either me or you. You see, he's here to prevent lady maids who don't do their job from being able to get beyond this point. Which means you gotta do something first. In short, you need to do a little work with your quest and then come back. So what you're saying is we need to get back to what we were doing before, make some progress there. Snickers. Don't mind me really. I'll stop by again when you've made some more progress. Until then. Well, that's the end of that. That is the end of our quest. Woof. Bark. Aha. Aww. Really? Really now? Yeah, didn't I get a new garden thingy? How much of this game is there left? 1,000 hours. Truffle Jewel. Oh. It's a monster. Apparently. HP fruit! And int fruit! There we go. Look at me now. Now we're even stronger. So we're gonna need Speed Jewel, by the way. I think that's what we need at the moment. Alright, sorry for that, guys. I know that probably took a while, but I guess we got more stuff to do. The other playlist of this game was 20 episodes long, or 20 videos long. But who knows how much, like, stuff was skipped. And did I really miss that chest? Did I really miss a chest that was right there the whole time? No, don't I need a... Can I check something, guys? Here. Weed fossil, mossy... Tray fossil. I think I can do a thing. I thought I saw a thing I can do. What if this was Kemco's, like, longest game? Like, it's longer than Xenoblade 3. Longer than my playthrough of The Witcher 2, or The Witcher 3, rather. Alright, fine. Hey, maybe that's where the final area is. Only we could just bust down that door and get there, you know what I mean? Just get there right now, right this second. I can't believe those other monsters were so strong, though. Let's see. Can we go this way yet? Nope. Mossy. Oh, man. We need Mossy. Maybe I can buy a quick Mossy thingy. Can I buy a quick Mossy thingy, maybe? Track Jewel. We need Mossy. Yeah, I can. I'm gonna buy one. Yay! Yeah, screw you! Yeah! What's my reward now? Let's get our holy stone back. Country sword. Oh, really? That's what's there? A little country sword? Fudge. You know, you think about it, what would you do if you ever came across the bottom of your screen during a morning stream? Someone open Amoris? What would you do if ever came across the bottom of your screen? If it ever came across? Can you type that again, Hellfire Skyrim? I don't understand what you just said. I do not know what you just said there. Oh look, I can go this way now. Or the rocks are gone. Aw, but there's rocks here now. Never mind. That's a name you haven't heard in a while. What, Amoris? I don't know what that is. Have it on your wish list as a joke? What is it? What were you trying to say? I'm home. An old version of it from before it was on Steam. Alright, so you two stop talking for a second and tell me what it is you're talking about. Just tell me what you're talking about first, and then you can continue on. I'm glad to see everyone back safe and sound. Yes, well... Where's Alicia? She went to bed not long ago. So early? I guess she's a child after all, isn't she? It's a Steam game, it's not kosher, not one you would normally play. I'm guessing kosher means bad. Uh-oh. Ah! Is this... Masters, why are you here? Didn't we tell you two to rest? We have an emergency situation. A portal to another dimension was recently opened. However, it is closed and we are unable to track it. If the former deities were able to do that, they must have amassed a huge amount of magic, and there was really no trace left behind? Perhaps they were able to hide it. Then it must mean the difference between us and them is much greater than we thought. You have done well to inform us, and I'll order you to rest and leave everything in our hands. However, that is an order. Yes, Master. Nadia, you told them to leave everything in our hands, so I assume you have a plan? No. However, I heard the voice of Shaddai. Really? Hey, Kenny Lee. Chapter 1 of 100. You're back! Kenny Lee has returned! No, please do what you must. Then come, Shaddai. Shaddai? Why are you in magical form? Is there a reason you can't appear here? I am in Chronostasia. The entrance to Asdivine has been closed off by the former deities. What? They stated in Lido Forest they had succeeded in accomplishing something using the magic they gained in Archelio. Could it be they were referring to us? Your voices have long been reaching me. However, it was my own that was unable to reach you.
Despite being prevented from leaving my realm, I was able to finally gather enough magic to contact you in this form. That explains what's been going on. And while we've got your ear, why don't you tell us the truth about what happened in Asdivine in the past? It all happened approximately 2 millennia ago. The former deities you encountered, they were in fact the original light and shadow deities. Contending over who should be the only deity, they began warring amongst themselves, and the aftermath from their fighting caused a massive storm that struck Asdivine and killed many innocent victims. Knowing they would definitely destroy the world, I made the decision to recreate Asdivine. However, it was at the time the pleading voice of one human reached my ears. His name was Claudius, a light and shadow progenies of that era. I must say it was unprecedented for a single being to possess the attributes of both as he did. Then he was, like us. Claudius has only 2 desires, the cessation of the storm and the return of peace to the world. Because they were both pure and unselfish, I made the unusual decision to grant them.
There are many bad things on Steam. You should be glad that when you forget to put Steam offline before the game, it was only Christopher's Fungin.
Well, you said the name there, so... O deity of heaven above, hear my plea.
Claudius, progeny of both light and shadow.
Who's there? In order to receive the desire of your heart, are you willing to offer yourself in exchange? Myself? Yes, if it means my desire will be granted, very well then. Claudius? Claudius! This power belongs to Shaddai? What do you intend to do shutting us up in this human body? The era for you as deities is over. You will die in obscurity with this parallel world that soon will fade away. You mean to banish us? You were the one who created us, and now you think you have the right to destroy us? I will not allow you to do this. I will find a way to destroy you, even if it takes an eternity. You will not get away with this, Shaddai! Come forth, deities of the next generation. And thus 2 new deities were brought into existence. Those 2 were you, Lumiere and Noctidemus. However, I miscalculated what would happen when I exiled the former deities to that parallel world. Archelio did not disappear as I anticipated, and it would instead continue to exist. As for the rest, you know what happened yourselves. Why would you waste your time exiling these former deities to another world? If you'd simply ended their existence at that time, their 2,000-year grudge against you would have never had a chance to take root. Even after stripping them of their divine powers, they were still nonetheless deities. As the creation deity, if I were to have destroyed them myself, this world would have to have been recreated. That was not what Claudius desired. However, it has been 2 millennia since then, and his desires have been long fulfilled. I had also determined, if the former deities once again tried to gain dominion over Asdivine, was prepared to recreate the world in order to stop them. At least that was my original intent. However, they were able to outsmart me, and at present there is nothing I can do to stay their reign of terror. For as we speak, not only Asdivine, but all those parallel worlds were connected to it, are in danger of falling into their hands. Well, if you can't stop them, then what do you expect us to do? Are you going to sit back and watch entire worlds crumble before your eyes? This is not the future I had envisioned. It is also why I have come to entrust it to you. This is all my power I am able to give you. If you are able to figure out where these former deities are, I should be able to open a portal to reach them. I believe in your inner strength that was able to even change my view of you humans 2 years ago. I now leave everything in your hands, Lumiere, Noctidemus, and my human friends. Wait! What does he expect to do? What does he expect us to do after giving us this power and then disappearing like that? If we can only figure out where these former deities... In that case, allow me to help. Alicia, I thought you were sleeping. You didn't honestly think I could sleep well after that huge trembler rocked the ground the way it did you? Huh? Where's the other with you? The other? What are you talking about? Thought I heard a voice. Wasn't familiar with. It's all maybe... is all? Maybe it was my imagination. Anyway, were you able to find my hairpin, Zack? This is it, I assume. Claudius. Thank you for finding this. You don't know how much it means to me. Glad we could be of service. Alicia, let's get back to the topic. What do you mean you know where he is? It means exactly what I said. You want to know where Claudius is, right? Let me see that map of yours. Claudius. I can feel it. He's here. That's the same place a portal was open to Phantasma in the past. Really? Not even Felix or Nadia noticed that. It's the power of love that existed between Claudius and I. It's the truth. This hairpin I received from him told me where he was. With only this, things were a little hazy, but with both of them together like this, it's clear. That's where we'll find Claudius. I don't know, it sounds a little fishy to me. Actually, not really. We've learned ourselves the power of memories, and bonds oftentimes exceed even what a deity knows. And like we experienced 2 years before, let's trust in that same power again, the power that exists in the hearts of Alicia and Claudius. Fine. Everyone else willing to do the same? I, for one, am. Shall we make for this place at once? Yes, let's get this over. I do apologize, but may I ask you to give me some time to weigh things out? What is the reason for your hesitation? In that region of the ocean, there are a great number of ships that use it as a route for passage. In order to prepare for the worst-case scenario, I wish to notify those traveling by water to stay clear of the area. Think you can have that done by morning? I do. And we'll leave in the morning ourselves. In the meantime, we'll leave warning those traveling by ocean to you. Understood. Please take me with you when you go. I'm sorry, but it's too dangerous. Don't worry, I'm really good with magic. You already know I went to the southeast cave by myself and fought off the monsters I came across there. You've forgotten. That body doesn't belong to you. I know. But it was only because of me you even knew where to find Claudius. That's true, but... Alicia, you want to see Claudius and have a chance to talk with him again, right? Isn't that what I've been trying to tell you all along? Then wait here. We'll bring him back with us. Really? Yes, really. Fine. I'll wait then. That's a good girl. Now get back to bed. You're supposed to be sleeping. Okay. Good night. That goes for the rest of us as well. We'll need a good night of sleep ourselves. Let us stay at the inn. Trust you shall take care of the rest, Queen Gloria. Yes, please leave everything to me. Christopher's dungeon is just general bullet hell when you can play as a duck with a gun. Isn't there a game called Duck Game, by the way? I played that game once with someone. Or a mage dog. A mage doggy. Belch. Those were some excellent fish entrees, if I do say so myself. I'm as stuffed as a holiday goose. You better not eat any more until tomorrow unless you want to bust a gut, and I don't mean by laughing. Don't say things that might come true. Well, that aside, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Ask me? Well, then let's hear it. Is there something we should be aware of when we defeat the former deities tomorrow? Be aware of? When you said to Alicia back at the castle about bringing Claudius back, Uriel's right. I was thinking the same thing myself. Do we need to wear them down rather than defeat them? Although, of course, that would also depend on whether or not we would even be able to stand up to them to begin with. Felix, there's something you're not telling us, isn't there? What I told her was all a lie. A lie? Claudius is both a light and shadow progeny, and it is from his soul we were created. In other terms, Claudius' soul no longer exists. Nadia is correct. If his physical body is released from the former deities, so will it likewise cease to exist, meaning Claudius' body will disappear. But then what are you going to do about Celine? Until she's able to meet Claudius, I can't think of Alicia will be so willing to return her body. If we resolve this issue with the former deities, we shall be able to focus on restoring our powers. That game is fun. That game was quite fun, it was. Moreover, if our original strength returns, it will be possible for us to extract Alicia's soul from her host and send it into the life cycle. Of course, when this occurs, there will be no harm to the High Priestess. In short, you intend to break your promise to Alicia? That's exactly what it means. And you told her what you did knowing that from the beginning? I did. This is someone's life you're toying with. Uriel? How would you trick somebody like that? For 2,000 years, for all that time, Alicia has continued to look forward to the day she could see Claudius again. And you're going to trample on that? How could you do something so heartless? You never changed, do you? You were the same 2 years ago, and also with what happened to Rapskull. All your decisions do is spawn regret. Uriel. That's enough. Let's calm down and talk this over, shall we? First, we should have a seat and... I see. So you both are on Felix's side then. Uriel? I should have listened. I should have realized it when the both of you began being the light and shadow progenies. You'll never be able to understand my or any other human's feelings. Uriel? Do not take it personally, Felix. I know. How about I have the innkeeper here make you something to eat? Would you like that? I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry. Felix. Well, it's the third act breakup, guys. How are things looking, Stella? It doesn't look like anyone's left the capital, but it also doesn't appear I'll be able to get through to them myself. Guess we better figure something out today. We don't have time to wait until tomorrow. Can I ask you to talk with everyone, Zach? Me? Given we're staying here at the inn, be good for us to stay at the inn, blah 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 blah, yeah. Talk to everyone. I gotcha. Never mind, hurry and go talk to them. Alright, I hear you. Now does that mean talk to you as well, Stella? So this may be the third act breakup, but at the same time, that means we're at the third act. Alright, so not you. It's getting snowier. I think this just means it's nighttime. Oh, well, there's someone. Oh, hi there. Nadia. Is that you, Zach? To tell you the truth, I knew what I should have done. I knew I should have stopped Felix from becoming too casual about things. However, you stood by and allowed it, huh? Yes, and for that I regret it. Well, if you can see things clearly now, then I have a feeling everything will be just fine. I'll go get things ready over at the inn, so we can try talking this over again, but this time, together. I would appreciate that. Zach? Huh? I know what Felix said was wrong, yet I also know her depth of concern for the future of this world. You may not see it the way given her seamlessly careless attitude, however, I do. Felix has always been like that. Not only do I know that, Stella knows it too. And while everything may look like a huge bomb went off, I'm sure Uriel understands where Felix is coming from as well. I see. Alright, so there's no... That's not the right person, is it? Oh, quartz collector. Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna keep my quartz, actually. Why can't I go inside? Felix. Zach. It's like Uriel says, all I do is cause one problem after another. Maybe I'm not cut out to be a deity after all. Once we resolve all this, I think I'll see if there's a way for me to abdicate my position as a deity without having to recreate the world. What are you mewing? Pulling on that mouth of yours that can never seem to say anything smart, that's what. Can you tell I'm being serious here? Serious? You know as well as I do stepping down as a deity would mean death for you. And if you somehow think that's alright, I'll keep stretching your cheeks until you can't talk anymore. Now I want you to listen to me, Felix. You've got to realize we all make mistakes, humans and deities alike. But the good part is we can also learn from them. By seeing and understanding where we went wrong, that's how we move forward in life. Deep down, I know you know it too. Now I know we weren't able to have a decent conversation earlier, but let's give everybody a chance to cool off and give it another go. If you think that's best. Well, let's find Uriel.
Okay. Where she be? Don't be in a hard place to find, by the way. Please don't. I heard that this game is so popular, by the way, they're gonna make an anime of it. It's true. A 100-episode anime of this series. Isn't that awesome? Uriel. Zach. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get so angry like I did. I don't think you did anything you need to apologize for. But, you said what was on your mind, right? That being the case, there's no need for you to deny how you feel. The only thing I have to say is that wasn't what I'd call a conversation. Even when you do have an assertion, you can't make the whole thing one-sided. How about we keep a cool head and try again? Okay. And we should hurry back so the sun doesn't set on any negative feelings. 100 episodes, yep. It's gonna happen. Before that, I want you to tell me what's got you so worried. Worried? You know, like you said back at the inn. About Stella and I being progenies of the deities and us not understanding your feelings. Ah! Could it be you've been worried about that ever since we left for Archelio? You knew all along? You would watch it, though. Yeah, I would too. Even if it sucked, I'd watch it. Yeah, and maybe I should have asked you about it before things got to this point. So what do you say, Uriel? Can I get you to tell me what's been on your mind? Zach, I'm just a normal human is all. No matter how hard I try or how strong I get, that'll never change. And would you still be okay with having someone like me next to you? Even if I'm not very useful to you? Uriel, I want you to know none of us are worried about whether or not you're useful to us. We want you to be with us for who you are, and while strength, magical ability, and even divine power are important in their own respects, what's in our hearts far exceeds that. What's in our hearts? How we care for others and our willingness to help, those things provide greater strength than anything else. That's why we want you with us. Nobody else but you, Uriel. Uriel, I care about you more than you know. Not because you're the same person as my son from another world. Because you're special in your own right. Ah! Is it really okay for me to stay with you all like this? I don't have any divine powers like the rest of you, and you'd still be okay with that? Do you even need to ask? Tears well up. Uriel? Wah! Why are you... Please don't ever leave me. Rest assured, that'll never happen. Wah! That was so embarrassing to be crying in public. You feel better after letting everything out? Yes, and I'm sorry if I made it look to those in the capital like you made me cry. Don't worry about it. But what do you say we get back to the inn and have a sit-down with the others? Yes, but Zach? Yeah? Since you've now seen me cry my heart out like that, I think you'll have to take me as your wife. As my wife, huh? What, did you say wife? It was a joke. Seriously, you're gonna give me a heart attack. Thanks for listening to what I had to say. I'll go wash my face now, so please take your time going back to the inn. I swear, her and her humor. And head back to the inn myself. Alright. We're done with that. Time to go back and go in and have a good time. Felix! Huh? I'm sorry for saying what I did earlier, and I'd like to apologize. That goes for me as well. Some of my humor was unbecoming of one in my position. I also regret my actions. However, Uriel, this is the one thing I desire of you to understand. Some of what Felix says may offend you, however, it does not mean things were ever considered lightly. I know that. Bleh, that's what I say. Bleh. I also know they've been scrutinized through the lens of a deity. But the one thing I want to know is why you'd lie to Alicia. If you want the raw truth, then here it is. When I told her we would bring Claudius back, if I had told her his soul no longer existed, do you think she'd have accepted it? Speaking of, her feelings for him have remained for these past 2,000 years, haven't they? And knowing that, I honestly can't anticipate what action she might take. For instance, if she were to throw tantrums at someone her age, that'd be fine. But if her unrequited desire to turn into hatred for us and she were to hurt us, those at the castle, Celine,
or even conspire with the former deities. What would you suggest we do then? Alicia's existence is known to us, and why we can't predict how she'll react. After weighing Alicia's love and Asdivine's future in the balance, I chose the latter. But to say I didn't consider her plight either would be untruthful. Even so, as the light deity, I can't allow myself to choose a single person over the fate of an entire world. I'm of the same persuasion as Felix. However, this was a decision made by us in the capacity of deities, and you had no control over the matter. Therefore, know that you are blameless for the outcome. You're completely blind. Blind? Let me hear your reasoning why you perceive us as such. You say we're blameless, but that's not the case at all. The fact we are with you makes us just as culpable. That's because we're companions. Now there's one last thing I want you to consider. If there's any possibility we can help Alicia, I don't want to throw that away. I say this because it may be Claudius's soul still remains, even if only partially, and we may still be able to help Alicia meet him. Really, it's not about whether it's possible or not, but rather about not throwing away any chance of hope. I would like to ask for the same thing. Until we know for sure, let's please not give up, Felix and Nadia. If it gets to the point we realize it's a lost cause, then we'll do what we have to in order to protect the future of Asdivine. Very well. It's not we want to ignore Alicia's feelings ourselves. As long as there is any real hope left, we shall use all our power to help her. Thanks, that really means a lot to me. Either we should be the ones thanking you. Let's work united as one tomorrow. Could I put it better myself? Rest ourselves this evening. One more thing I wanted to ask. Uriel, could it be that you've been distressed over the fact that you don't have any divine powers like the rest of us? Yes, but I've gotten over that now, so there's no need to worry about it anymore. And let me just say this. I selected who should go with me to Archelio. I didn't do so based on whether Zack or Stella were progenies or even Celine being the High Priestess. I chose everybody based on me wanting them to come along. Of course, that also included you, Uriel. What's so funny? It's just Zack was right. See, didn't I tell you so? What did you tell her? Well, it's a secret. Alright then, you heard the lady. Saying that is only going to make me more curious. Rather than that, is it only me or have you two grown closer together? Who can tell? That's right, who can tell? This talk's on for some time. Zack and Uriel. Something must have happened between them for them to be as close as they are now. Guess it couldn't be helped when I was the one who pushed Zack to go talk to her. At this rate, I wonder if Zack will have any room left in his heart for me. Stella! What are you doing here? You don't need to get all jumpy. It's just me. Well, what do you expect when you sneak up behind me like that? What do you want? Nothing. Just thought I should come say thanks. For what? It was you who told me to go talk to Uriel, remember? Because of that, everything's back to normal. Or I might even say things are better than before. Once again, thanks, Stella. You're welcome. Now what do you say we give it our all tomorrow? Yes, I had planned to do that. Good morning. I was able to let all those ships use the route near your destination to avoid the area. That being the case, if the island blows sky high, Her Majesty has said it should not be a problem. Highly doubt that's going to happen. That queen can be extreme at times. I got to realize that she and Shannon were quite the pair of troublemakers back in their day. How is Alicia doing right now? She has not accepted the fact that she cannot go with you, and been pouting in her room since this morning. I see. However, I do not believe it is anything to worry about. The only thing I've been informed of is those men standing guard outside her room. Here sounds like moving of large furniture. She is using another one of her silly pranks. Knowing how strong Celine's body is physically, I bet she could do something pretty big. That makes her more ill-natured than a normal child. Yes, I can certainly agree with you on that. Let us hope she keeps things to a minimum. Get back to the castle, be praying for your success and safe return. Get her going ourselves. Flying pugwort. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that took forever, guys. Lots of wordy cutscenes in this game. Or wordy moments. Alright, let's go. 3 hours left in the stream. Or not 3 hours, we're almost at the 3 hour mark. That's fine.
We're back. This might be a new place, actually.
Huh? What's the matter? Nothing. I was just thinking this place is like Phantasma is all, but it turns out it's not. A space created by a deity will reflect their consciousness to a great degree. Unlike with Rapskull, they have no more need to hide their true character, and why this place bears their influence so vividly. So this reflects their inner thoughts? I see now. It makes sense why in Phantasma there were fields of flowers. It's because Nadia is a woman. I do not need you to tell me what I already know about myself. Well, you sure tricked us 2 years ago. Even Felix didn't let you in. Let on you had a feminine side. I guess women do have their secrets, don't they? Then again, it was all her doing that drove you insane in the first place, wasn't it? It would seem you know me better than I thought. Sounds like Felix was the cause of everything. Despite that, we now have another rival. How come things never work out for us? What's all this rival stuff about? Never you mind. Do none of you realize we're in enemy territory? Need to get it together before I crack the whip. Yeah, our bad. And again, it's pretty pathetic needing to be told that by a cat who can't use one. What was that? Meanwhile... Wonder if it's safe to come out. Yep, looks that way. Surprised they didn't notice. Turns out hiding in your bristly hair was a good idea. Sure. Now defining Claudius. Never mind, you wouldn't watch this. I still would. As long as I don't have to read it. I'm not going to be deceived by lying adults again. I would still watch it, but as long as I don't read anything more. But something tells me I will have to. But yeah, this looks like maybe final dungeon already, guys. This is it. We're at the end. Probably not. Looks like the end, probably not the end. Alright. Let's do as much as we can. Hey guys, how do we get this now? How the flip do we get that? That's how we get it. Experience bag. Should I try that, guys? Experience bag. Ability seed. Hey, here we go. Here we go, guys. Woohoo! Experience guide, experience guide. I want to use an experience bag. Sub. Experience bag. Let's just use one and see what happens. EXP bonus. Followed by Dark Matter. That's a lot of EXP. At this rate, though, it's not really all that much. So that is a save thingy, by the way, just to let you know. Which means there's a boss coming up. Those monsters don't look all that friendly. Geargo! Oh no! Oh my gosh, what am I looking at? 112 hits. Try it on a boss. How about I try it on these two? Or do you mean the bags? I think it's just the same no matter what. It's what are they? Where'd they go? Here it is. It's just always gonna be this amount. Okay. Goodbye. 58 hits. 59 hits. Man. Yoga! They left something behind. I wonder if there's some kind of jewels. Wait, don't touch them. They could be dangerous. Felix is right. These monsters were defeated were created by the former deities. They have infused themselves with excessive magic. That is why I can sense the remaining hatred emanating from those jewels. That does sound dangerous. On the other hand, it'd be foolish to leave them here. You're thinking what I'm thinking, Nadia. Indeed. It's that time again. Create these weapons. So we're doing this again. Crystal Cutter. And Crystal Baton. It's this again, guys, the crystal weapons. And this one's not as good. And this one's not as good. Alright, well that one's done. That was quick. Oh, there's another. These monsters don't look all that friendly. Don't touch them, it might be dangerous. Me already with them in my mouth. Oops! Yep, that would be me too. Hey guys, guess what? They're dead. Hee 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 hee. Yeah. So these jewels are like the last ones? That's right, we can alter them like before. Having exercised their magic, was able to create these weapons from its remnants. Reward. Where to now? Crystal ball. Balance. I did almost a face plant. Let's go. Inflict pain upon all of those who stand in our way. Who to use these on first? I hugely doubt. You know what? I have a better crystal ball. It's this one here. And what about you? Crystal heals? Nope. I beat a record apparently. Total story quest cleared. Elemental Jewel A. Elemental Jewel A. Alright, we opened that one. I guess we'll go this way now. Bonus? Bonus? What the heck does that bonus mean? Raging Ball. Is that what I got from them? I feel like I didn't get anything from that. Wait a minute. Gotta keep our eyes on the... There it is. Yay! Heal matter! Yay! Oh wait, we can go this way! Yay! Woo! What's in this thing? Duo magic! Yay! Buster Sword. Oh, Buster Sword! Wait a minute. That's Zack's weapon from Final Fantasy Crisis Core. That's where it is! It's in this game! Oh my gosh, I should have known. No wonder why Zack was missing it. Anyway, let's go over here. Thank you very much. Oh boy, look at this. Careful. There's only one. Oh my god, that thing is big. How am I gonna win? Ooh, that was a close one. Googa! You can do it at the same time with this one, right? Yes, now leave this to us. Exercise their magic, do the weapon, you got it, good job, get the sword, thank you. Crystal sword. It's not Excalibur though. Excalibur is the best. No damage against the slimes. No effect. Only crits can kill the metal monsters. Just to let you all know. Is this actually the final dungeon, guys? Are we actually there in the third stream? This is stream number 3, guys, and we're already at what looks to be the final dungeon. Is this possible? Is this possible? Surely not, right? Crystal dress. Alright, well these are actually better dresses for us. I'll take that. I'll take... You can't wear it. Well, to those of you that want these games done, I bet you are all very happy right now that we're in the final dungeon. I'll tell you what isn't possible, finishing the game before you pass out. Bye, Captain Chips. See ya tomorrows for Final Fantasies. A game that's much more pleasing on the eyes. But I like this game too. This game's pretty nice on the ears. Iron Chainsaw. This move is gonna level up again. Oh yeah. Come on, Maid's Brew. Take care. Take care. Take care, take care, take care. Country Ball. Oh man, there's two Portal Bros. Primitive Strike! You're dead. If there's a thing that says, I'm immune to your bullcrap, by the way, I'm in trouble. Crystal Armor. That is good for you. That is good for you. Like that defense matters. Like crystal armor matters at this point. Like any armor matters at this point. You know how many seeds I pumped into Felix? Like all of them. God, it's already like way over 3 hours. Not way over, but it's 3-hour mark has passed already. Grand Baton! Wow! I don't know about you, but I love the Grand Baton. Wait, let me go the other way, super quick. If I can at least get to the ending of this dungeon, I'll be happy. I'll be very, very happy if I get to the ending of this dungeon tonight, at least. Beef Jewel. That's nice. Is this the end? Maybe we're here already. Oh. Kuro. What is it this time? Looks like a jewel to me. I'm loaded with powerful magic at that. That could turn to our disadvantage if in the wrong hands. Best to use it here. Ah. Portal. Warp to the entrance. Nice thinking. Little more things wouldn't hurt, you know? Good job finding that, Pugsley. Really helped us out. Girl. The portal, where's my things? Yeah, thanks to Felix. Don't even mean it. Pineapple had better watch out, because the next time we stay at the end, I'm gonna put whipping cream in his hand and tickle his nose while he's sleeping. Planning on something. Stick Nadia on Felix if he tries to pull anything. Okay. Jelly potion. You jelly potion? Life Seed. Once again, another good one. And I have an Int Seed apparently too. So real quick, let me save the game and let me see if a thing happens. The story quest has been completed! We are actually at the final boss. But I can't do it right now. Sorry guys. All I can do is claim this reward here. Football received. Well, is this better than the other thing? Int goes down. Man, why does Int go down? Man! Strength 20% up, normal attacks target an enemy row. It's the Int that we need up though, that's the big problem there.
Yeah, I got a football. You know what? Screw it.
Screw it!
Alright guys, I guess I'll end the stream right here. Tomorrow, maybe we'll beat this game. You think? Maybe win? Useless? I don't know. Could be useful, you never know. But thanks for coming, Kenny Lee. Thanks for sticking it out until the very end, and everyone else here. You all have a good night. More Final Fantasy tomorrow, and maybe the end of Xanadu next. Oh, look forward to it. But yeah, take care, guys. Love you all. Bye-bye.